Check, check. 1 2 1 2. Check, check. 1 2 1 2. Okay, I do have to go to the bathroom. Lamau. Limax. Yo, thank you for the kind words about the collab. I was really pogged about it earlier today. I'll be over to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Changing into shorts and we're gaming. 10% tariff on all Ricci calls? No. Enels, good tidings. Butts, Janels, good tidings. Bauer, good tidings. 7-Up, good tidings. Check your PayPal. Squishy Arm, good tidings. Biku, good tidings. Weird Adult, good tidings. Hohenly, yo! Thank you so much for the kind words. I'm glad that you enjoyed the collaborati. Playing Nubby's Number Factory today. It's kind of like the Mahjong of the mind, if you will. Oh my god, are 2 songs playing right now? Oh my god. No, thank god. Nubbies is muted. Let's go! Let's go. Let me change it to shorts. Let me slip into something a little bit more comfortable. Evie is my dog. Good tidings. Good tidings. And he has slipped into something a little bit more comfortable. He has put on shorts. He has turned on the AC because, quite frankly, it's way too dang hot out today, okay? It's way too dang hot out. We gotta get Cheese House up in this. You know what I mean? We gotta get some Cheese House up in this. Let me do this. Let me do this. How does this sound? Is this anything? Is this good? Are we on? Asher Blackwood, good tidings, good tidings. I'm a stiff breeze away from Jade Room. What time is it best away to what time is it best to stream tonight? None pizza left beef. Oh yeah. No, I know you're joshing. I know you're joshing. How do I get my goals up? Squad goals. I mean, I'm gonna put on the headphones. I'm gonna put the numbers in the bag. I'm gonna fix my hair. I'm gonna say some nice things about myself. Folks, it's Nubby's Gamer Factory, okay? This game, we played it last Friday. I've thought about it once per day. It's perhaps the most dopaminergically generative game that I've seen in my entire life. Not only that, I fear as if, or I feel as if, I don't fear anything, not even fear itself. But I feel as if we haven't even gotten to the real stuff, okay? We haven't even gotten into the we haven't even beaten the game once. And there is an ending. I'm not even real. Good tidings, good tidings. Choose your supervisor. Tony? We have, oh my god, we have, oh, there's different Tonys that you can collect. It's just like Genshin Impact. Okay, here we go. We want early gains. Boba Drunk, good tidings. It's a pie factory. How many digits of pi can you organically name? I'm gonna try my best. 3.1415. That's all I got right now. Wait, 3.14159? Can I get a fact check on that? Can we get a fact check on whether or not Yusung is actually kind of goated with the sauce in terms of digits of pi? Roll me, juice me and squeeze me and roll me a little bit. This is not the numbers that you want to be seeing. Honestly, roll me again. That's about what I can do too. Honestly, that should have been all that school was. How many digits of pi can you name? Also, quite frankly, how many pieces of pie can you eat? That also would have been a much more enjoyable school experience. Okay, it's not great for us right now. Uranium rod, first peg popped. Don't threaten me with a good time. Boba Drunk, welcome back, by the way. Welcome back. Roll me. In this house, we go cheese. We go cheese. Nubby hits wall twice. We never hit the wall. Doubles a random peg, the kazoo. Honestly, peg me. We put that in slot number 1. And we continue on. Now, I don't think that the any run necessarily pull-ups the frick off unless we see Cheese House early and bright and early in the morning, okay? Sneaky snipers. So true, bestie. So true, bestie. 3 slices of pie, I think. How many pieces of pizza do you think that you could genuinely eat? I feel like I could eat 17 slices of pizza. That's not true, but I'm like... Okay, on a regular, like, Domino's large pizza, which I believe is the standard size for a pizza, I think I could eat, like, 4 slices of pizza. That's, like, on a regular day. If it's, like, a hungry day, we're talking, like, 5. We're talking, like, 8 slices of pizza, okay? I don't even want to think about, like, what I could become. You know what I mean? Mystery box. Mystery box is interesting. 10 pegs popped. Force triggers the leftmost item in your inventory. Lose 3% of your total points. Okay, I maybe didn't read that all the way through before selecting it. Yeah, I don't like this drainer perk. Pedro is interesting. Flaming skull. Roll me. Cheese house. Oh, frick. Okay. Broken socket. Clear round goal. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. And I'll freeze the other broken socket. Here we go. 4 maximum, but lactose intolerant. So, like, actually 1 with a lactate. With a lactate, I am invincible. With a lactate, I am freaking infinite. Perks of being a wallflower meta. You know what I mean? I had a lovely, holy smokes. I had a lovely breakfast burrito for lunch today. You sung a breakfast burrito for lunch? Surely my streamer can't be this based. He actually is that based. He actually is that based. And can I tell you something? In this breakfast burrito, they were saucing it up to an impossible degree, okay? There was an end button. Dude, they patched the game. They had like green bell peppers in the breakfast burrito. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. A green, I felt like I was eating I was honestly, read my lips. I was legitimately just eating a salad instead of a breakfast burrito. Play this for 6 gold. Why? We go to the black market. We always go to the black market. If you get the chance to go to the black market, you absolutely take it. And you don't accidentally hit the skip button because that's humiliating. Take me. Okay, that's not what we wanted at all. Bounce me, doink me. Ah! Good tidings, good tidings. I hope you had a good stream. What were you playing? Were you also engaged in academia with Nubby's Number Factory? Quite frankly, only Smarty. To be fair, you have to have a very high IQ to understand Richard and Mortimer and the nuances, the fine nuances, the tannins of the dopamine that gets produced, doink me and boink me, when you're playing Nubby's Number Factory. Libby just beat Elden Ring? Okay, but like, That's got to be like that's like an easy game compared to this, right? I'm just kidding. That's so impressive. That's so impressive. What was the character spec'd as? What was the character spec'd as? Elden Ring factory? That's a good factory. I'm not gonna lie to you. New FromSoft game from Switch 2. Yo, I watched the Nintendo Switch Direct. Can I get a 1 in chat if you watched the Nintendo Switch Direct? What is this hankering and pankering that I hear? I was using the God Skin Peeler. Excuse me? Is that real? It's not just for potatoes anymore? Or is that like a mod that plebs like me couldn't possibly even conceive of? I peeled them all? Me at the potato factory, I peeled them all? Counting the days until Rhythm Heaven. I will say this. Bummer Vacation, thank you so much for the follow. Ooh, a woe to you and yours. What's all this hullabaloo about... hullabaloo. What's all this hullabaloo about the physical Switch cartridges not having a game on them anymore, and you still gotta download that S when you get home? Nintendo? What's going on there? Use key? Absolutely use the key. Absolutely. Ricky Peacock, good tidings, good tidings. He doesn't know the Godskin Peeler? I don't know the Godskin Peeler. I don't know the Godskin Peeler at all. Quite frankly, it sounds like I messed up like a Junji Ito Jigsaw sounding thing. I don't want to peel anyone's skin, but that's just me. I guess there's no more room for nice guys in today's economy, in today's Twitch economy, okay? Don't some only sell the box with a download card? That's what I was reading. Like you buy a physical copy of a game, and it's like inside is like I owe you one game, and then you go home with that cartridge and then you download it. Nintendo consumes legumes. Good tidings. Billy Mangler. Good tidings. Good tidings. I don't know. Putting games in cartridges makes them taste bad, and that's true. And we're looking all of them. Pregnancy test. Okay, so true. Didn't realize. Took a lot of inspiration from me and your mom. This is so stupid. Thanks for the raid. Thanks for the raid. I'm humiliated. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Fight the humiliation. I would kill to lick a nubby card. This one tastes good. You know for a fact this tastes good, okay? Physical copies are $80. Yeah, that's an unacceptable amount of money, Nintendo. That's an unacceptable amount of money. Can we get some cheaper games in the house, please? Would love some cheaper games in the house. If Nubby is still alive, 50% chance to force trigger, but we can't force trigger a dark item. X pegs popped. Oh, brother. Give me the gold. I don't like any of these. Anyway, Beth and I were wondering, because we're both Switch heads. You know what I mean? We're both Switch heads. We're thinking about pre-ordering, but pre-ordering makes you feel like you're literally like on the side of big evil. You know what I mean? Like you don't want to pre-order because then corporations can get away. Wait, hang on. I love corporations. My friend Yu Dong, who I do not agree with. My friend Yu Dong thinks that you know, you shouldn't pre-order stuff because it allows EA to do like evil things with Assassin's Creed. I read the gamer news. I genuinely read the gamer news. You're not gonna pull a fast one over me. Can we oink me and doink me in a way that actually passes the round goal? I beg of you. Nope, never mind. Actually, never mind. But we were thinking about pre-ordering the Switch, but then we realized there's nothing that, like, don't get me wrong, Mario Kart as a launch title goes pretty hard. I'm not gonna lie to you. That S goes extremely hard. Roll me. Oh, we want a cheese house. Highest number peg popped. Popped 2 random pegs. Poop butt. You're gonna tell me that Elden Ring has more depth and nuance? You're gonna tell me that Elden Ring has... No, Elden Ring is genuinely a beautiful game. First peg pop. Every time the board has restocked this game, gain 15 points. This is scaling. Honestly, Northern Lion Voice, this is scaling. We're gaming right now. Pre-ordering games is hard to justify. Absolutely, absolutely. But we're like, don't get me wrong, Mario Kart, incredible. Incredible kind of a game. Incredible launch title. No, not a slouch by any means, right? However, at the same time, we're like, we're not jonesing for Mario Kart, you know what I mean? Don't tell Nintendo, like, but we can live waiting to experience the jubilation that is Mario Kart. I don't know how this run is still alive. I'm not gonna lie to you. Peg fully popped. Force triggers the item in slot 7 2 times. Honestly, we're never going to get to slot 7, but if we do get to slot 7, you're telling me that isn't the greatest perk you've ever seen in your entire life? Magnets is expensive. That's true. They got to put a bunch of good magnets in the game. Hang on. I feel like you gotta go Cheese House here. Like, Cheese House is kind of non-negotiable. You know what I mean? E-block. Me when I'm trying to E-date. Am I right, folks? Am I right? He's getting blocked a lot of the time. Did he say they're putting Jonesy in Mario Kart? Look, I like everything that I saw about the new Mario Kart, but I can wait for 2 marshmallows. Some of you are quitting at the first marshmallow and not even thinking about the opportunity for a second marshmallow, and it really shows. And it really shows, okay? Anyway, hope everyone's having a good day. Hope everyone is having an okay week. We're having a little bit of a stressful week. Beth had a good interview. She's doing the Lord's work. She had a good interview this week, but you know that's obviously very stressful. Oh, doink me and boink me. A little 1024. Never mind. I'm biting the first marshmallow so fast I get a bit of the guy's hand with it. It's like the Monty Hall problem. That's like the true solution. You actually want to take the first marshmallow and you want to kill the person that hands you the marshmallow. You don't own me. You don't own me at all. Why are we playing Nubby's Number Factory today? Genuinely, I need to beat this game. I need to know that this game is beatable. The dopamine that this game releases is truly delicious in a way. What? Two-headed turtle. 10 pegs popped. The lowest number peg gives points equal to 10 times its number. I don't even know what you're talking about. I'm going to expand my item slots. I'm going to re-roll. I'm going to freeze Cheese House, and I'm going to have the greatest day of my life. Poop butt, hang in there for me. Hang in there for me. Don't we have like a... Force triggers the leftmost item in your inventory for 10 pegs popped? Honestly, trigger poop butt. Are you mad, liberals? We're triggering poop butt right now. Why are we playing this game? We've been mainlining Zhong, and it's been going okay. But genuinely, I think I've had a little too much of the potion lately. I think Yusung needs to lay off the Zhong just the teeniest and tiniest bit so that Yusung can live to Zhong another day. Now, a lot of people are being very kind today. A lot of people are being very kind today. We released a collab with Light Pink Yoshi, aka Max, from the Ricci Gnoming Club, who's just one of the most cracked Ricci Mahjong players that you could even frickin' fathom. And guess what, buddy? That includes me. That includes me. And so, like, as people are pogging about that, don't get me wrong. That's very exciting. That's very exciting. But I think I gotta lay off the sauce just a tiny bit. I gotta lay off the sauce just a tiny bit. Lunar Leaf, what the frick is going on here? That can't be allowed. That can't be allowed. Thank you for the 15 gifted subs. So I see that some of us, among us, if you will, don't give a frick. Or maybe this is the most addicting game known to humankind. Lunar Leaf, we wait on bated breath, but you also don't have to say anything. Maybe you're a mysterious stranger that's just passing through this town. You know? Collabs are always good fun. No, absolutely. It makes us feel like maybe the ever persisting loneliness won't consume us all. You know what I mean? I'm so close to my blank skins and Mahjong Soul, I just have to gamble a little bit more. Okay. Ricky gunning to have that quote put on the box of Mahjong Soul. Holiday cheer. Give me a little... Oh, give me a... Oink me, Santa. Oink me and doink me. Oink me. Oh, my God. Wait, what is happening? Wait, what is... Oh, this is a boss. I don't want to hit that one. That's not a good perk. Okay, I understand now. I understand now. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. All right, give me the lunar perk. Luna Leaf, excuse me. Force triggers the item in slot 6. Or the chaotic perk. Give me the chaotic perk. Chaotic perk sounds so good. We're going to the moon. Get in your Lambos, apes. You like that? What if we just took a hard turn into cryptocurrency influencer territory? What about that? I think that's okay. Derek me. Here we go. The chaotic perk is good. The Chaos Emeralds, Psycho Mantis, like this is good. This is genuinely good. Oink me and doink me. Like this is going swimmingly. It's not like the early gains that we wanted, but it's maybe the medium gains that we deserve. You know what I mean? This is some S&P 500 investing right now. A lot of cacti. Give me the expand my item slot. Force triggers When you die, I need you to force trigger something twice. Cheese house. In this house, we go cheese house. Cafe. Oh, what do we think about the cafe? Roll me. We can't even do anything. Gain 1 coin for each remaining life. Holy. Oh my god, this is infinite money glitch. Infinite money glitch? $6. $6. Kazoo? We don't need the kazoo. Can I be honest with you? Sell that noise. Poop butt? You're still okay. Reroll me. Poop butt? You're getting upgraded. The empty inventory slots go kind of hard with the void perk. You know what I mean? I'm not talking about the Noid perk, okay? You for the doughboys aficionados in the community tonight. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh. Sounds that you would usually hear during Mahjong Soul, but that are not limited to Mahjong Soul. The world is a beautiful place, and I am no longer afraid to die. You know what I mean? Oink me and doink me. This is what it means to be alive. This is what it means to be alive. Fellow doughboy sufferers, parentheses, the afflicted. The burning theater, like, legion. I mean, the numbers are getting pretty high. The numbers are getting pretty high. One of these numbers smoking some of that sticky icky, if you will. Give me at least a 2x, please. Oh, the cheese house. Oh, the cheese house. I don't know if I deserve the cheese house. Girl Luigi, good tidings. Came here to brag before my commute. I helped raise over 25K over the last 2 days for my org. Girl Luigi. That is genuinely, that is so effing pog. Seriously, congrats. Seriously, congrats. That is incredible. He said oink me and doink me 4 times since I got here. It's called a catchphrase. It's called people lose it when I say oink me and doink me. The cam is covering the round number. You're absolutely right. We gotta do something about this. Put me in the freaking stratosphere. Honestly, put me in the stratosphere. It's covering the coins, but just a little. But the number of the coins is still legible. Voice triggers 1 random nubby dies item. Yeah. I'm thinking I'm freaking back right now. This is not gonna do it, but if it does do it, oh no, it's because of Cheese House. Okay, hang on. Let me think for a second. Mutates into the non-upgraded version of the item to the left of me. Honestly, give me another poop butt. Honestly, freeze me, roll me, give me another poop butt, maybe. Another poop butt sounds great. Cafe should have looked in here first. Should have looked in here first. Absolutely should have looked in there first, but you know what? You live and you learn. You can make it look like this. The sub count is your coins. Hey, the sub count. What am I? Christian Grey from 50 Shades of Grey. For the sub count? Oh, I'm so sorry. Too prudish to laugh? too I was gonna say too woke to laugh, but that doesn't even feel good to say even in jest. All right, we're oinking and doinking right now. This is what it means to be alive. Rachel Bunny's Lamau. Rocket Whale. Good tidings, good tidings. We cannot hit any of these smiley faces down there. It's a goddamn miracle if we hit any of the smiley faces. Honestly, don't pass the level because we wanted to farm this for more points. Okay, it's fine. 32.8K. You ever read those spam YouTube comments? They're getting really, really clever. Like sometimes a YouTube comment will be like, hey, can somebody help me? I have $100,000 in my portfolio, but I want to use it to build lasting wealth. And then someone will reply to that YouTube comment being like, I'm in a Telegram channel with this financial advisor named blankety blank, and they've helped me like double my net worth. And then the original poster will be like, wow, I just looked into it and they sound amazing. Thank you so much. It's fricked up. They're like social engineering, you know. It's like the Turing test, but instead of AI, it's for stupidity. 7 coins. Did I hear you mention the world is a beautiful place? First of all, Plum and Peach, good tidings. Second of all, absolutely. One of the greatest emo bands of the 2010s. Yes, the world is a beautiful place, and I'm no longer afraid to die. That's the name of the band. You know when a band's name is longer than the maximum amount of characters allowed in a tweet? That's how you know their music is gonna make you cry, okay? Things that really happened, and everybody clapped, and everybody cheered afterwards. Please, let me add that 65K. Please, my portfolio, they're so sick. Okay, please, oh God. All right, well, when all things are down, when the chips are down, Send it straight down the middle. Please hit the 65K. Oh, my cheese house. Oh. It's okay. Slash prediction. Start prediction. Will we surpass round 50 this playthrough? I don't even know how you beat the game, but we can do a little bit. We can do a little bit of highly addictive gambling. What do we think about that, folks? We can do a little bit of highly addictive gambling. Yeah, missing the first one. Missing the first one, always a great. Oh, just the 1x? Yes. Yes, incredible. I actually did make a lot of money with Blankety Blank. Well, hey, Butts Channels, after the stream, can you pull me into that Telegram channel? Hey, I was trying to get some financial advice, not this administration's war plans. Topical. Hey, this run's gonna go longer than Cory Booker on on the Senate floor. One in chat if you think I'm this generation's Bill Maher. Okay, Rubber Chicken. Rubber Chicken sounds good. Rubber Chicken seems like a great freaking guy to have around. You know what I mean? Is it true that for the filibuster, you have to wear a diaper? I suppose if I'm doing anything and I can't sit down for like 25 hours, yeah, I'm gonna be wearing a diaper. Of course you're gonna be wearing a diaper. You know what? I answered my own question. Cory Booker in my DMs. We need your help. The fundraising effort to defeat this Legion administration needs your help specifically. I mean, this is a fine little... Okay, we did not get any coins from that whatsoever. But this one, watch this. No hands. Sheesh. Okay, that didn't work at all. And that was embarrassing. And that was extremely embarrassing. Just psychologically devastating, honestly. Give me like, I don't deserve... Oh my god. Give me something good. Cheesy perk. Every 3 seconds, force triggers all items. Somebody get the liberals away. I consider myself among that class. Okay, here we go. This is not... Why would I just do the same exact thing? Can someone explain to me the... Okay, we did it. I can buy the Rubber Chicken. The Flaming Skull? Absolutely not. Poop Butt is fine. Poop Butt is fine. Poop Butt, I don't know if we deserve Poop Butt. You know what I mean? Technicality, good tidings. Civilized societies when your leaders have to wear diapers while debating. How are they gonna, but how are they gonna hide their boner while doing so? Butts Channels, you gotta see in your pants for the filibuster too. Filibusting makes me feel good. That's all I can say about that one. Can we please get a 2x somewhere in here? I'm trying to bring home the bacon for the believers right now. Give me a lot. Give me all the melon perks that you have. Okay, that's not bad. And if we still see Cheese House, we still say Cheese House. You know what I mean? Don't just do the same thing twice. Never do the same thing twice again. Oink me and doink me. Yes! Oh, so close to the 2. It's okay. Little Dubo, good tidings. Tuck it in the waistband. Waistband strategy is goated. I don't know if people... You probably know this by now. By now? What do I mean by that? But like... When... Why am I explaining this? But basically, if you're in public... and your lil guy is pogging a little too much for the situation, you can tuck it into your waistband. Look, that could have just blown someone's mind. We don't know. We genuinely don't know that. Okay, that's fine. Not my lil guy. Okay, you're huge monster guy. Is everyone happy now? When I'm in public, I'm little guy. I'm little guy every day of the week. You know what I mean? Some of us, little guy is not just a saying. It's a way of life, quite frankly. Give me a oink me, doink me. Yes, there it is. Give me a 2x. Give me a 3x. It was just a 1x. That's fine. Somehow I'm even less happy now. The Yusung promise. When you watch the stream, I can't guarantee that you'll be happy, but I can guarantee that you'll be less happy by the end of the stream. Let me live. Let me live. Let me live. Let me live. A mysterious door opens. Here we go. Black market me. Ouroboros emits one Icar stream for each time 10 times Nubby has died in this game. Yeah, that sounds really good. We've died a lot. A random peg emits a Cosmo Blast. No? And what is this? No. Give me the Ouroboros, okay? This is not gonna be good. This is not gonna be good. I can't even get to any of our... all I can hope is that the egg drops on the 256. Oh, gaming. Oh, gaming! Okay, so we don't want to pop the... We don't want to pop the spiky ones fully. Okay. Believers, we all got fleeced there. We all got fleeced there. The doubters have to eat too. Some doubters still need to send their kids to Channel Points College, okay? There's nothing we can do about that one. How else am I doing? I think we're gonna do it big this weekend. I think now this is a predictionless kind of a moment that we've got going on, and I think that's special that we can all just live in the moment with one another right now. Okay. I think we're gonna do it big this weekend and go to IKEA and buy a buffet, or what is it? A side table. What is it? A cabanza or whatever it is called. I think that is the plan for this weekend. And we're gonna take some of Beth's extended family members to not to dox myself, but to a hot pot restaurant. If I see you at the hot pot restaurant, I'm gonna be so mad. Credenza. No, I believe that's the song that goes, I took a pill in Credenza to show Avicii I was cool. That's that song. Nubby dies, emits a beach ball. I think I like Inflatable Dolphin. Aquafina fan club president. Good tidings. Good tidings. I think that's gonna go extremely hard. Will building the IKEA stuff be fun? No, I don't think building the IKEA stuff is gonna be fun necessarily. But I think it'll be okay because we kind of stopped unpacking. I don't mean to be lazy posting, but we genuinely just stopped unpacking after a while because of the fact that we're like, you know, it's kind of hard to hey, it's kind of hard. Why don't you tuck it into your waistband? You know what I mean? Okay, hang on. Should we farm the coins on this round? Like, farming coins doesn't even seem like the worst idea. We're gonna pass the round goal. At least give me another coin. Oh yeah, oink me and doink me. Iconic Tom, good tidings, good tidings. You hit a good enough point for unpacking always. Yeah, definitely. We've definitely reached the good enough threshold. We'll deal with it later threshold. You know what I mean? So that's been pretty nice or whatever. The early gains we are getting are incredible. The gourmet perk. Force triggers the item in slot 7. One time for each food. No. House of Cards minus the Kevin Spacey of it all. Yeah, that sounds okay. Apple's Dragon. Good tidings. Good tidings. We just ran out of things to unpack in. You know what I mean? You gotta put stuff somewhere when you take them out of the boxes. We legitimately. Oh my god, I shouldn't. Oh my god, I gotta stop re-rolling at every single opportunity that I get. Give me the inflatable dolphin. Give me dude, I think flamethrower is genuinely good. Give me but a re-roll could be anything. It could even be another flamethrower. I don't like any of these. Pops a random peg. Nubby dies. No. X pegs popped. 10 pegs popped. Pop a random peg. I am okay with pants. And honestly, there's no interest. Expand my worldview. Expand my horizons right now. Glow in the darn. Good tidings. Why don't you tuck the boxes in my waistband? Because the boxes are not the size of a little guy. A little guy can be tucked in a waistband any day of the week. A box must exist outside of the waistband. You know what I mean? But anyway, yeah, that's the goal for this weekend. Genuinely getting some new furniture. I was thinking in my car today, I don't know if this means that I need medical attention or whatever. Uh-oh. I think I go for it though. I think I have to go for the last shot right now. Okay, at least we pass, but can we get some more gold? Oh, baby. Another last shot. Honestly, I find that rude. I was thinking to myself, like, you know, it's not even that miserable to build IKEA furniture. But am I just coping? Am I truly just coping? Can I get a 1 in chat if you agree that it's not even that bad to build IKEA furniture? Can I get a 2 in chat if you think that I'm just trying to like trick myself into like having fun with something that I shouldn't be having fun with? Okay, it's Legos. Here's the thing about the IKEA furniture, okay? I genuinely, Yunjin Sniffa, good tidings. I genuinely feel like this is when you know you're an adult, okay? When your little guy cannot be tucked in a waistband no more. But also, this is when you know you're an adult. You use your own tools for IKEA furniture building. Like, they'll give you an Allen wrench, but it's just like the shittiest Allen wrench you've ever seen in your entire life. And then you take out your own Allen wrench from your toolbox or whatever, and you're like gaming on that thing. Okay, hang on. We gotta make this one count. Oh, it's the worst. It's the worst RNG I've ever seen. Oh my god. I needed to pop the 256 like 17 times. Oh my god. Oh my god. Please, 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 please. Or pants, maybe? Oh, we made it, but like, oh! Gaming. Okay, this is also really bad. This is, I don't know who needs to hear this right now. This is really bad. Is it prescription IKEA furniture? It's not. It's over-the-counter IKEA furniture. Yeah, we lost that one, folks. We lost that one. We lost that one extremely quickly. No cheese house equals no cheese mouse. Start the channel points casino again. But then you get to use your own tools, and you're huge poggin when you're using your own tools. At least a 2x on the first one. A 2x on the first one. This is gonna be a good run. You also have to build the counter. What are we talking about? On the credenza? I don't think so. I think that the counter, like the top of it, is gonna be one piece of wood. Oh, over the counter. Mods, send them to the brig. Send them to the brig. Anyone who jests in a way that is funnier than I shall be immediately sent to the brig. I am not parlaying my early gains into frickin' anything right now. Can we get a 2x? Can we get a 2x? Okay, a 2x is fine. Gun can, good tidings, good tidings. Give me a reroll. None of these items are even rare. I like broken socket. Dancing dino. You can live by the dino and die by the dino. I don't like that. Asbestos. Uh-oh. 1 peg gives plus 20. When a peg has been halved? Yes. That sounds so good. Not real life asbestos, but the in-game item asbestos. It doesn't even seem that bad. Give me a 3x. I don't deserve it. Oh! I don't deserve it. And yet, God is still merciful. And yet, God is extremely merciful. A 1x. You must really hate me. You must really hate me. I'm dreaming of the day when I can own some real-ass, not flat-pack furniture. No, definitely. That is like a... I join you in that. I join you in that fight. I join you in that dream. I join you in, you know, this convergence of souls as we try to figure out the human condition. I would also eventually like to own some like non-IKEA furniture, but can I say something? And this is, I love corporations. So I won't say this, but let me just say this. My friend Yudong thinks that IKEA furniture is way more easy and fun to build than Target furniture or Wayfair furniture or like any other cheap furniture store. I feel like, or excuse me, this is what Yudong was saying. Yudong was saying that it's better to just go for the IKEA. You know what I mean? If you look up IKEA mods, oh, Butts Channels. If you think that Beth and I have been talking about putting 4 legs on a Malm dresser, you're dead wrong. You're dead wrong. Buckshot perk is interesting. 1 peg gives plus 20. Give me the cheesy perk. I feel like the cheesy perk is good. Maybe the buckshot is a little bit, you know, higher risk, higher reward. We don't really know right now. IKEA is Five Guys to everybody else's McDonald's. Very true. Don't like any of these. Crazy straw? I don't think so. Give me a rare item. Poop butt? Oh my god, it is scaling. It is scaling. Peg halved. Dude, I like my pegs halved. I like my pegging tender, but my pegs halved. You know what I mean? Why did that go so hard? Why did that go so hard? Can someone ELI 5? Can someone ELI 5? Why did that go so hard? Oh my god. Wait, are the peg to halve synergies just so good? Oh my god. Oh my god. What is going on here? That's not what I wanted to see, but you know what? That's okay. I don't know why. Call me Nora Jones the way I don't know why, but like I don't know why I didn't call. But also, I don't know why this is going sicko mode. I'm just clocking in for another day at the Number Factory. Get me into that black market. Pegs halved aren't triggering from popping perks, but are triggering from the cheese perk. Holy guacamole. Give me 1,000,000 coins. 1 coin. Okay. Give me the black market. I know we could gamble on another gold one, but that doesn't seem right. That just doesn't seem right. Here we go, folks. This is it. This is the makings. This has the bones of a good run. Just stay and play. The longer we stay and play, the more the cheese perk is gonna go the frick off and give us the restocks that we both need and deserve. Just stay and play. Just stay and play. They got ball players too. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Just a 2x. That's okay. A gold rush. You don't say. You don't say. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh my god. Here's what I'm realizing. I understand what SourceForge is saying to me. We don't have pegs at all. We're not having pegs at all. I thought that every time we bouncing on it in a way that halves pegs, I thought that every time we bounced on a peg, we would half it. Oh! Tell me this isn't the greatest thing you've ever seen? This halves all pegs. That halves all pegs. Oh my god. Oh my, I don't deserve this. I don't deserve this. I don't deserve this. I don't deserve this. Believers, do you believe in God? Do you believe in this? Do you believe in magic? Do you believe in fate? Do you believe in serendipity? 10 pegs popped. No. Force triggers 1 random item. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. We want to be triggering our items out the wazoo. Have my pegs. Go ahead. Have my pegs. But you'll never have my dignity. You'll never have my joie de vivre. Have my pegs. Go ahead. Go ahead. You think, I bet you think you're so big and tough. Having all my pegs. As if I cared. As if I cared about my pegs being halved. As if I care. Have my pegs some more. SourceForce, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Give me the 2048. Just kidding. Have all the pegs anyway. I don't love the current position, but a 2x is not bad. A 2x is not bad. 2 pegs halved. 2 pegs halved. Didn't realize I was in geometry class with all these halves. Give me an item slot. Free my soul. Give me another item slot. Give me another item slot. Take me to the cafe. What is this? A pawn? No, we don't want another reroll. No, we wanted the infinite money glitch. ADHD Dream. What is the lore of this game? We are at Nubby Mart. This is our Tony. And we are peg popping out the wazoo. Give me the asbestos perk. Give me the asbestos perk. And the lore is that this is our job, I think. I think that this is our job. Oh my god, the 3x went wild there. The 3x went wild. Give me the 2048. Give me the 2048 before you have all my pegs. Yes. Stay and play. They got ball players too. Stay and play. They got ball players too. Stay and... Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Give me a 4x. Ooh. Poop Butt is also going off. Poop Butt, the ultimate it's the big bad behind this entire universe. Poop Butt, clearly the maker and the shaker in this universe. A 3x. Oh, baby. Do you believe in love? Like this run should make you believe in love. Like I don't know what else to tell you. X pegs popped? Are we popping a lot of those? No, absolutely not. Nubby dies. Force triggers the item in slot 6. Give me the lunar perk. Poop Butt, triggering Poop Butt twice would be nice. Would absolutely be nice. Poop Butt, you're on the team. You're on the team. I'm not going to let you just sit on the sidelines. If Poop Butt is going to be on the team, Poop Butt is going to be on the team. We're not going to half-ass Poop Butt. Just got a therapy in which I made a prolonged mahjong metaphor for a significant part of me. It's so over for me. My parents are like the left lord and right lord, and they've both called Ricci. When in reality, I'm just trying to win a Tanyao hand. Take me to the cafe. Give me the hot dog. Give me the hot dog. Kebab perk? I don't think so, buddy. I don't think so, buddy. Vatio May, also thank you for sharing. I don't mean to like make fun of that at all. I genuinely thank you for your vulnerability. Are you having any? Oh, hang on. Peg halved. All pegs will give points equal to double the number on the lowest number peg. Oh, plastic tree goes hard. Can I get a 1 in chat if you want the goose? Can I get a 2 in chat if you want the plastic tree? I feel like both of those are good. I feel like both of those are good. 3 both? You want both of these? You want both of these? Okay. Now let's see if we can't level any of them up. Okay, that's fine. This having synergy is pogging out the wazoo. This is truly, oh my god. Oh my god, it's a 5x immediately. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm nubbying all over the place. I'm getting so excited. I need to tuck my little nubby into my waistband right now. That's disgusting. Why would I say that? That's disgusting. MOAP gaming. We're never gonna pop that one. Except 2x isn't even anything. Give me a 3x. Just kidding. It's okay. I've crashed the game because of having doubling builds. Snip, snap, snip, snap. Have me double me. This is incredible. This is going well. The electron beam is kind of great. I wish it had a little bit better aim occasionally, but I'm not gonna, you know, complain about it. This is as good as it gets. Can we get a 2x? Can we get a 3x? Can we get a 4x? Can we get a 5x? Just stay in play. Oh, I need you to surpass 50. I understand, Bauer. I understand. We got a lot of believers. Good, hard earned cash on the line. Laser Bunny, thank you for the 5 months. Lol, you're good. It was about how much uncertainty I have and how to effectively strategize without letting anxiety take over. My brain was like, oh, it's like how in Mahjong you have a general strategy and you reassess periodically. It is the thing about the reason why Mahjong is good, allegedly, is that it is like, I feel like the best games are oft metaphors for life. You know what I mean? And I feel like Mahjong does that. There's risks, there's rewards, there's ups and downs, there's the epic highs and lows of high school football. Almost got to the 3x there, and that's absolutely okay. Can we get the high number? Can we get the high number a little bit more front and center, please? Here we go. I just don't want to stop giving obligatory compliments, honestly. But you're bound under the PayPal contract, right? I mean, some of you are paid chatters who I send PayPal money to compliment me on my hair and my gameplay and my jokes. If we can't handle that, then I gotta go look over some of those contracts. Poop butt getting upgraded. Yes, sir. Yes. Thank you very much. 50, when you die, it gives you a 50% chance to trigger the leftmost item. I mean, the lunar perk is just so good. The leftmost isn't even that good. Give me the hot dog. It's infinite money glitch, infinite money glitch. Give me a strawberry. I think that a strawberry could, it kind of pays for itself. Reroll me. We're looking for, I'm not even looking at Cheese House. That's how you know that this round is like so good. Who is paying your haters? The Illuminati, probably the Democratic Cabal, if I had to guess. Okay, this boss stage was a little bit scary, but we made it, and it's absolutely okay right now. Chaos perk, which kind of looks like a butthole. No. We never go the Drainer perk. We've gotten our souls drained away from the Drainer perk one too many times. A 1x. We're gaming. Give me a 2x. Give me a 3x. Okay, this is fine. It's okay. It's not the greatest hand that I've ever seen. It's not the greatest round that I've ever seen, but it's okay. I feel like we're falling a little bit behind the 8-ball right now, but I still am confident that we can get to round 50. Like, getting to round 50, why am I actually kind of confident about that? 3x in the late game, the double me, have me. Take me or leave me from the Rent musical. Take me as I am. Have me and then double me and then have me again and then double me again and then take me as I am. Indina Menzel in the Rent OST, original Broadway cast recording. Oh my god, potentially a raw organic farm to table 4x. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Strawberry hot dog. The 4 words every lover wants to hear in bed. That's not even 3 words, but strawberry hot dog is pretty good. Okay. None of these are the synergies that I have. And for that, I say no. I absolutely say no. E-block sounds like what happens when I try to E-date. Just stay in play. The longer we stay in play, the longer you make my day. Okay, not the greatest round, but it's okay. Hit the 32. The reason that we aim for the tallest peg first is because of the fact that okay, this isn't even that good because we're not even staying in play. Okay, that didn't feel that good. But the big head halves, once you pop your first peg, it halves everything, so you don't want the biggest peg to be popped before that happens. Please stay in play. Please stay in play. Please stay in play. Please stay in play. A 1x. It's okay. This is a rare perk. Force triggers the leftmost item X times. Jumbling pegs increases X by 2. The value resets after each round. Oh, but the gourmet perk is so good. The leftmost item X times. What would I even want to... Laser pointer? Maybe? Maybe? Gourmet perk is just good, though. Gourmet perk, I can put laser pointer in there. You know what? Frick it. We can put the laser pointer. Give me the rare one. They wouldn't make it rare unless it was something good. Please? Please, a little 2x. Please, my children, they're very sick. We need a 2x. We need a 3x. Please, my children, now they're getting greedy. We need a 3x. Okay. Please, my children, they're so greedy. They're so greedy. All right. What is not upgraded? Evil Goose and the tardigrade. Give me a strawberry. Kidney bean is kind of interesting. I think we have the money to do this. Gain 1% odds for rare items. Send it. Reroll. Strawberry. Free money. Infinite money glitch. What are you? No, we don't need lives right now. Where we're going, we don't need lives. Oh, not exactly what we wanted. But you know what? That's absolutely okay. It's absolutely okay. Tornado perk. You want to be jumbling. Every day I'm jumbling, right? LMFAO. Am I right, fellow kids? Every day I'm jumbling. Is this thing on? Okay, here we go. Not a strong showing this round. And yet, if we stay in play... Oh. Okay, say cheese. This peg gives twice the points when pogged. When pogged? When popped? I don't even care about that. I think I go for the 38k. Ooh, oh, the 1x. Okay. It's not feeling great all of a sudden. I can't tell you why, but it's not feeling great all of a sudden. Okay, not terrible, but I don't know if you've noticed this, but we're getting a distinct lack of 2x's. This is our best chance. We get a 2x. Black market is interesting. Okay, can I get a 1 in chat if you can upgrade the the mannequin head? Is that real, or am I experiencing delusions of grandeur? It is real. Okay. Then we have to try to upgrade. Oh my god. Oh my god. Then we have to try to upgrade mannequin head. That would go wild. I can't even, my loins are so tickled just imagining what that is. A perk? I don't know. The perks aren't even that good as far as I'm concerned. What am I, an ex-LEC player? The way the perks aren't even that good. League of Legends reference, folks. He's a multifaceted gamer in today's complicated society. Uh-oh. Jumble me and mumble me. Jumble me and mumble me. It's a 1x. It's okay. We're losing lives. Oh, no. Yeah, I don't even want to hit the nose. The nose, guys. Oh, but hitting some of them would have been okay, you ding-dong. A 1x, perchance. Perchance the dream. Perchance the 2x. Perchance the 5x. You gotta jumble. You gotta jumble. Mostly because the tornado goes wild when you jumble. Please, I need the head. That face with no head. Halves all pegs. Minus round goal by 40%. Holy moly. Would I ever stream ARAM or low-key League? I would probably need a good reason. I would never just raw dog league by myself. But if I had a friendo, and that's, pray for me. Genuinely pray for me. Oh, you steal my leftmost item. Oh, frick. You did not steal my leftmost item. Holy frick. Give me the chaotic perk. Jesus, the Sun Temple. It's the furthest we've gotten, folks. It's honestly, it's just it's an honor just to be nominated. It's an honor just to be nominated. You know what I mean? I would need friends to stream League with. Otherwise, you don't want to see me cursing out a teenager. Just me, myself, and I. You know what I mean? 131K. Yes, I understand that some good mumbling and jumbling could have occurred there. It's not who I am. It's not who I am. Take me as I am. Indina Menzel. Here we go. 131K. Please. just begging for the numbers to go up so earnestly. Please, the numbers, they're out of control. Please. I mean, the 131K, whenever we can... Okay, that... Oh, no. I just gotta believe in myself. Give me a 2x so that I can have some more lives. Uh-oh. Give me the evil... Oh, hang on. Cafe. I need some, I need some lives here. I think that the chip is good. I think a chip is good. And then give me the goose. And then re-roll me. Give me this guy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This run is beautiful. This run is genuinely beautiful. We need some 2x's occasionally though. Can we get some 2x's occasionally? Oh my god, please. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't look. It's just a 1x out of nowhere. Wait. Okay, I did not look at this. Are these good or are these bad? Are these human or are these dancer? Am I rushing or am I dragging? Are these good? I'm so sorry for not reading. I got too excited. I got too excited. Those double your score when popped. Okay, I still go down in the earlier round. Oh my god, we got a 3x. I'm gonna shit myself. I'm literally gonna shit myself. Not literally, but I might have to tuck my little nubby into my waistband, if you know what I mean. Holy moly. When nubby dies? I don't think so. Oh, baby, the gourmet perk. Give me... yeah, give me the gourmet perk on Evil Goose. Oh, no. Give me on Poop Butt? No way on Poop Butt. But I don't know what to put there. Okay, let's just go with this. 262K is our highest number. That's not what you want to see. So in this case, we just stay and play. 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 Not looking great, but we get the 1x. And we get the 2x. And we're bouncing in the bounce house right now. And we're bouncing in the bounce house. And there's a chance for a 2x. It's low, but there's a chance for a 2x. Oh, okay. It's okay. Lobster Claw. I don't think so. Cafe me. Free money glitch? Free money glitch. Free money glitch. Wait. This costs 3 coins? But I think we want to just do this for the gourmet perk. Okay, gaming. We don't even have anything else that we could... The only other thing that we could upgrade is the laser pointer. And that's a rare item. That's kind of fricked up if you want to... If you think about it. Give me the 500. Yes, okay. 525,600 nubbies. How do you measure a year of Pog? 524K is what we're going for. I think I accept... Never mind. I never accept half. I never accept anything other than the good one. They double my score. Give me the 524K. Uh-oh. Jumble me. Oh, not good. Genuinely not good. Oh my god, genuinely not good. But, Fox, I need you to pray for me. 1.6 million? What is this? The price of a 1-bedroom apartment in New York City? Oh. 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 500. This is still our highest peg. Can we peg much higher? So high. Get pegged. Stay pegged, gamers. Northern Lion. Misspelling on a tweet. Colorized. 2025. Maybe if we continue bouncing on it in a way that inspires the public, maybe we'll get something there. Yeti. I don't think so. Take me to the cafe. Strawberry. Absolutely strawberry. Maybe even a chip. I think we take the chip. I think that we take the chip. I think that we take this. I think that we take the chip. I think that we take the chip. I take this chip and I eat it. Am I right, fellow kids? A little light yagami up in the house. Oh, yeah. Bounce me around. Bouncing on it in a way that doubles and halves my pegs. Bouncing on it in a way that truly that no one has ever bounced on it before. A 2x here would go so wild. We did not get there. 1.4 million bajillion dollars. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm freaking back. Bouncing on it in a way that scares me a little that we never escape the clutches of the left side of the map. Don't touch me. When popped for the first time, all other pegs will be doubled or halved. That sounds good no matter what. That sounds good no matter what. I don't even know if this peg is supposed to be bad or not. Oh, man. We would have loved a 2x there. You take the million. If you can get the million peg as your first peg, you've got to take that, right? You've just absolutely got to take that. Oh, I mean, we're still in the bounce house. It's not looking amazing. Infinite money glitch. We need 2 strawberries. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is so painful. That is genuinely so painful. I need the laser pointer so bad. I'm not gonna sell anything. Sell poop butt? Poop butt isn't even doing anything. Poop butt isn't even doing anything. Poop butt has been sold. And should I buy it again? I mean, asbestos. This guy is not that bad. We can get another this guy synergy, the slugma synergy going again. Okay, a 1x. Perchance the 2x. Perchance the 5x. Apocalypse, final boss. Here we go. Blood drops will randomly rain down and have the first peg they contact with. I think that is okay for me. Is that so fricked up? Is that fricked up? I'm the greatest gamer ever alive. I'm the greatest gamer possibly ever alive. We made it past round 50. We won. We made it to round 80. Now, we could go to endless mode, but I want to try the main menu to see the custom seed challenges. Oh, short on change. Maximum coins are capped at 10. Items that cost more than 10 coins have reduced prices. Plain Jane. Rare items, foods, and perks cannot be found. Failure to meet the quota on any round will result on Nublock. That's so funny. During restocks, one-shot McGee. You can only gain 1 life at most. Uh-oh. Perks cannot be obtained. That seems okay. Items in shops are replaced by various mystery boxes. Phoebe mode. If you start around with more than 1 item in your inventory, all items will be disabled for the rest of the round. These sound impossible. A C4 is strapped to Nubby. Nubby will explode and die. That seems good. That seems good. This seems okay. You know what I mean? I didn't even make it past the first level. The 2x immediately at the start, like, this doesn't even seem that bad. Genuinely, this doesn't even seem that bad. We're not getting the points that we want, but maybe the points that we deserve. Also, I think maybe for the second half of this stream, I might, I don't know how people are gonna feel about this, but we might play a little 1v1 mode in Ricci City just to try to psychically like destroy someone else. I don't know. That seems kind of okay. So we die a lot, right? First peg popped. That's kind of interesting. I mean, I don't want to go halving build again. Reroll me. Give me the broken socket. When Nubby dies, I will take the sea cucumber. I will take the sea cucumber. Honestly, I might even have to tuck my own sea cucumber into the waistband right now. A 2x is fine. Like, the C4, I honestly think is like a perk in some rare instances. You know what I mean? Uh-oh. This is not what you want to see. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's definitely not what you want to see. Here we go. A 2x is perfectly fine. Perfectly crom even, I would allege. A 1x is also fine. Nubby dies. Force triggers all first peg popped. I mean, we're gonna die a lot, so let's just take that one. We gotta use the C4 to our advantage. 10 pegs popped. No, absolutely not. Reroll me. Lobster claw is kind of interesting. It's a rare item. Every 3 seconds, every item in your inventory gives points to a random peg's number. No. We're not living for 3 seconds though. We're genuinely never living for more than 3 seconds, and I don't think that that's okay. I don't think that that's necessarily what we want to be rocking with. And if the peg is a rockin', please do not come a knockin'. Yeah, the same exact location as last time. Can we shore up our defense, please? Okay, a 2x. Absolutely, the gold rush, and we get to immediately oink and doink on the 128. You'll love to see it. A 1x is fine. We farmed a little bit of capital. What am I, the next Facebook? We're gonna play some Ryuji City, folks. Yeah. We're gonna play some Ryuji City again. Laser Bunny. This is wait. What the frick? When did this happen? Did this literally just happen? Usually it replays the alerts. Thank you so much for the 5 months. I sincerely appreciate it, but I'm missing it in the. Genuinely, thank you so much. I feel like that happened a while ago, but I might have just missed something. No, it did happen a while ago. Just my stream elements. You're making me look like a fool right now. You're making me look like a fool right now. Pulling up Steam. This song is As You Like from Starry Fangs. Thank you so much for the tier 1. This song is As You Like from Yakuza 0. Welcome to Ryuji City. We're in there, folks. We're in there. How do I get this to show up? Just kidding. Of course I would know how to. Of course I would know how to. Yes, baby! I don't know about any of this. Just let me make sure. Family friendly mode is on. Family friendly mode is on. Family friendly mode is on. Jesus Christ. East versus West battle. Select camp. Give me the East camp. Oh, the East camp is going sicko mode with it. Streamer mode. Yeah, I like streamer mode. Can we? Oh my God. Can we? How do I do the event? The event 2-player battle. Go. Yes. Find match. Here we go. Here we go. So if you've never seen, oh, let me switch my let me switch my Ryuji City. Folks, this is, oh my God, disgusting hand to start things off with. Actually disgusting hand to start things off with. Let me playing. This is not a drill. Psychologically, one person will psychologically not make it. Okay, hang on. Don't want to just do something stupid with it. Game doesn't end until one person is psychologically destroyed. Okay. Okay. So the way this game mode works, it's very simple. It's basically like normal mahjong until one player gets into Tenpai, and then the real shenanigans can begin. And then the real shenanigans begin where you basically, if you're on offense or defense, are you rushing or are you dragging? It's kind of different depending on what the. Hang on, let me make sure I'm in an okay place. But basically, if you're on offense, you just play the game as usual. You try to just sumo your winning tile or whatever. But if you're on defense, if you can guess, if you can psychologically mind frick the person that you're playing against, then you get to prevent their hand from cashing in. And instead, I'm not gonna take the Tenpai. I'm just gonna Tenpai. This is the stupidest temp I've ever seen in my entire life. So here's the thing. So my hand is in Tenpai, right? My hand is in Tenpai. I'll click the autocon button. So now they're guessing what tiles I'm waiting for. Now, only a freaking moron would wait for a single tile copy of the 5 of characters. And so they're kind of guessing right now. Oh! So you kind of want to take like the stupidest, possible path into victory possible. I am HO. Anyway, I'm so sad that this game mode is going away. I'm trying to milk and squeeze every single drop that I can from it. Dr. Bogler, good tidings, good tidings. I don't know if we can do community versions of this game because it is really susceptible to stream sniping. But if we promise to all be super non-stream snipey, maybe we can get a little frisky with it. Ooh, that's really good as well. That's really good as well. A little pawning of the east wind. Ooh, that's really good as well. That's really good as well. I don't think I'm supposed to go for the full flush. I feel like only an idiot goes for the full flush. Oh my god. Okay, well, we might go for the half flush. The night is still very young. I will say this. The squams in Ricci City, kind of impeccable. Actually kind of impeccable. The music in Ricci City has got me feeling pretty. You know what I mean? The music in Ricci City is so freaking pog. It's unbelievable. Can we please get into Tenpai even remotely soon? I would love it if we could get into Tenpai even remotely soon. Okay. I don't know how this hand gets into Tenpai. I'm assuming that the game will tell me. But also, if no one's hand gets into Tenpai by a while, you just kind of mulligan this round and you were like, oh, you two were both bozos. Yeah, okay. We were both bozos. We were kind of yorking it for way too long. That's absolutely okay. This is an incredible hand. Oh my god, I'm gonna vomit. I'm actually gonna vomit. This hand is really, really good. I think I take this notion of alt trips. I feel like alt trips is kind of banging in this situation. Anyway, North one, it's okay. It's absolutely okay. What else is going on? Yo, I've been playing this Switch game called Phantom Brave. Can I get a 1 in chat if you know what Phantom Brave is? It's like this JRPG that only I like. I called a video game store near me, not to dox myself. I called a video game store near me to be like, do you have Phantom Brave? And they were like, oh man, nobody ever asks for that. That's why we don't stock it. And I was like, you don't have to be, yeah, okay, you could just say no. You could just, it's called saying no. Oh, okay. So now it's time to do the mind fricking. You cut a 6 of circles. What do I think that you're waiting on? Then you cut an 8 of circles. I think that you're waiting on 5 and 2 of circles. Of course, you would be only a fool would wait for that. You cut a 6 of characters. I think that comes from like a 3-4. I'm gonna guess the 5 of characters. Oh, okay. And then they get to sumo a million gajillion tiles. Of course it was the 7 of Bamboo. It's always the 7 of Bamboo. Just kidding. It's a double pair. Wait, that's kind of harder to guess. It's kind of harder to guess. It's a really cute game. I've been having an incredible time with it. He was complimenting your erudite taste. I guess so. I hope so, but it didn't. It sounded. I don't know. It didn't feel like a compliment. You know. Anyway, I've been playing a lot of it. It's so freaking cute. It's so good. So you can, basically the premise of it is that you are like, you can speak to phantoms and you can confine phantoms to physical objects in the real world. And then this is the cool twist of the game. You can also confine phantoms to like possess your physical form, like your body instead. And that mechanic is called Confriend in the game. Holy fuck, it's the cutest game ever. It's the cutest game ever. I've just been playing it on the Switch and having a banger time every night. I would never play that Devilry. That's what I feel like I was getting. It's not Hentai Master 4000. It's Phantom Brave. You know what I mean? You cut a 9 and an 8. Dude, you're waiting for the 5 of characters. This has to be. You are waiting for the 6 of characters. You have not discarded anything from the character suit. You are waiting for a 4 of characters. I have to assume. We get another chance. 4 of characters. Gaming. Okay, it's not that. Let's put on our thinking caps. They call it Tenpai with the 3 of bamboo. It could be a 5 of bamboo kind of an angle. The 4 came from a 6, 7. Yeah, we can guess the 5 of. It's never the 5 of bamboo. Why would I guess the 5 of bamboo? Was Phantom Brave on PS Vita? Yes, a lot of the Disgaea Nippon Ichi games were on the. Hang on, 4 of circles. It has to be. Oh, get mind fricked. That they were on the PS Vita. I never had a PS Vita, but I would have killed. I would have killed for one. That seems like a great handout, and I feel like it's got a long life. You know, even these days, I feel like PS Vitas are very expensive because you can mod them, and I would never do this, but you can turn them into like emulation stations. Bread Bowl, good tidings, good tidings. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. A kind of a quick and breezy little Tenpai that we've got materializing for us. I won't lie to you, I desperately want to wait for the 2 of circles. I know that the double-sided wait kind of goes hard, but would much rather just wait for the. I would Ricci here, absolutely. And I'm in Tenpai, and we're gaming right now, and we're absolutely gaming right now. They are never gonna guess the 2 of circles. 2 of circles, I would have to be a goddamn fool to go for the 2 of circles. I bought a Vita TV when it was still $40. Yeah, that sounds incredible. I had a job interview today. Bread Bowl. Hell yeah. Hope it went well. That's so exciting. Whether or not, regardless of what happens, congrats, sincerely. They don't know that my weights are absolute ass right now. They don't know that my weights are ass. They don't know I got ass weights right now. You can still sumo. You can absolutely still sumo. Tectonic, I love this game mode because it's just when you win against someone, you feel like you're destroying them. You feel like you're destroying them in real life. You know what I mean? And each round takes 8 minutes, except the last round. If you're in they're not monsters. If you're in the middle of a round, they're not gonna end it. Whereas I have ass weights, you know, to each our own, and I think that's beautiful. And America is a melting pot. We can all have our ass weights. I've been playing a lot of Phantom Brave. That's been very fun. I was talking about this on a YouTube video recently. Final round. Thank you for the notice. Thank you, 5. Could she? Don't really want to. But you know what? A stupid Tanyao to end this round? Absolutely. If we can end on a double-sided weight, that also goes super hard. I will say, yeah, okay. Not where we want it to be. You could have 4. I think that's from a 6, 7. No, I think that's from a whatever. I'm gonna guess 6 of bamboo. Okay, frick you. I won't do what you tell me. I think that you're waiting for a 2 of bamboo. It's always the 2 of bamboo. Frick. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, they could have something completely unrelated to the tiles that we guessed. So that feels bad. Give me a 5 of circles. 5 and 2 of circles. You're just trying to win with something. You cut a 6 of circles also as well. 4 of circles. 4 and 1 of circles. That's your weight. It's a double set. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Help me. I moved into temporary company housing for a new job. Yo, Captain Oblivion. Good luck. Good luck. I hope it is going well. 5 of characters. Of course, only a bozo would wait for the 5 of characters. 4 and 1 of characters. Oh, God. But I don't start until Monday. So I'm just staring across the street at the building like, please let me start. That's also pretty tough. Because you just gotta wait for it, you know? The anticipate. Yeah, here's $30 for the taxi fare home. Are you kidding me? It's okay. Sometimes you get eaten alive in this game mode, and it's really humiliating. That's also fine. So someone is psychologically destroyed. I'm psychologically destroyed. That did not feel like second place. That's not bad. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, Beth and I were having a sincere conversation about like, we were at this cafe and we were seeing all these people play board games. And Beth also had a job interview recently, and luckily I think it went pretty pog. But we were thinking a lot about this idea that like oh, something feels missing in our lives. Like we don't necessarily have friends that we could cajole to a cafe for board games. You know what I mean? Like that doesn't seem super accessible to us. So now, and the job stuff got us thinking a lot about our careers, and like, you know, I'm pretty pogged with how things are going right now. I'm not gonna lie to you, not gonna mince any words. I'm pretty pogged about how things are going. But Beth was saying, like, you know, do you ever check in with yourself to just be like, oh, how's the channel going? Is it going in the direction that I want it to be going, etc., etc. Very awkward shapes that are currently in our hand, but you know what? That's okay. Oh my god. A crossword called Con, really fast and early too. So don't love how things are looking. Geo goes, this is temporary. This is temporary. But the pain from Mahjong is forever. I will say this. Oh, they're going for a flush in the character suit. Oh my god. And you're in Tenpai? Okay, I think that you're waiting for something in the character suit. I think you're waiting for 5 and 8 in the character suit. I think that you're waiting for 6 and 9 in the character suit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't deal in. Don't deal in. Don't deal in. Or don't get your tile. Don't get your tile. You're not waiting for a... You're waiting for a 4 and a 7 in the character suit. Oh my god. Oh my god. You're waiting for like Eastwind? Oh, I'll kill you. You're waiting for Red Dragon? Oh my god. And now I'm an idiot for guessing the Red Dragon. Of course it's not the Red Dragon. What am I doing wasting a guess there? 8 of characters. Of course it's the 8 of characters. Oh my god. Westwind. Of course it's the Westwind. Oh, why would you waste a guess on the Westwind? But anyway, every Saturday on our calendars, we got a new event where we're each gonna take an hour separately, and it's called Find Something to Fill the Longing, where we're gonna try to not scream our freaking heads off. What is a crossword waiting on? What are they waiting for? You're not waiting for 2 of... No, absolutely not. Because then you can't even win, you ding-dong. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. 3-6? Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, statistically, it has to be. We're both ass. You're so bad at Mahjong, and so am I. You're so bad at... This is literally the last possible. It's the door. Fine. But anyway. Because I wanna do some more variety on the channel. And I think I might have accidentally burnt myself out a little bit. So I wanna like also be very careful in avoiding that. Now this hand is good. Got a quad of the east winds, and I know you're looking at this west wind like, what the frick am I even doing yorking it with that guy? It's fine. Like, if we can wait on the west wind, nobody ever guesses west wind, you know what I mean? So you won't be streaming Mist. I might stream Mist. But I want some more variety, you know what I mean? Here we go. And I'm not talking about the entertainment magazine either. And I think Beth and I genuinely... Can I get a 1 in chat if you believe me? That, like, even though we moved... I should have cut Nolan Northwind or White Dragon or something. Even though we moved a month ago, we've been running on adrenaline for, like, 5 months. Or at least 3 months. And it just feels like, oh, I need to slow the F down. You know what I mean? I just need to, like, slow the... ever-loving frick down. Can we please get a... Oh, please let me break your mind. I would love to break your mind on a single tile wait for the Nolan Northwind. This would be disgusting if we could do that. Life Serial, good tidings. Hope you're doing well. Moving does that. It's just like all the stressy westy, if I may get a little academic with it, all the stressy westy of like trying to find a place to move and the emotional turmoil of like deciding, oh, I gotta get the frick on out of here, like that kind of stuff killed me, baby. Breachy. Oh, look, I don't know. Maybe we can sneak on by this stupid ass single tile wait for the 6 of bamboo. Oh yeah, 8 of circles, good one, buddy. Guess this one next. He's evil now. He's taking a real heel turn. Here we go. Here we go. My last round was Tanya. I'm pretty sure I'm trying not so hard to look at screen. Whoa, oh, Vatio May, is it? Oh, are you in this game? Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't. Please know that if I'm calling you bad at mahjong, I'm saying I'm bad at mahjong, okay? And also, it's a total jest. Like this has nothing to do with the real game. Oh my god. I'm moving across the country in 2 weeks, and I haven't even started packing. That is like. Genuinely, I just like my heart goes out to you. Moving is so freaking hard. I think like I don't know if this provides any comfort, but it always gets done. You know what I mean? Luckily, it always gets done, which feels pretty good. And I wish you like I hope that there's some parts of it that don't just feel stressful, that feel exciting as well. And more gaming. And this is a large and in charge kind of a hand for some reason. Seat wind, prevalent wind. Oh, as the dealer? Oh, this goes sicko mode, right? Yeah. Oh, we hit the aura. Oh my god. Oh. Incredible. I hope to never have to move again. Or if I do, be rich enough for someone else to do it for me. Yo, in Japan, the movers pack your things for you. And that, I'm like... How do we start that? How do we start a revolution in the States? Because I would very much like that. I don't care. Hey, if the movers want to rifle through all of my laundry, so be it. They deserve to. Not in a bad way. Like they get to. You know what I mean? We need to make that a freaking reality in the States. I don't know. We've got our heads screwed on backwards. You know what I mean? You can pay for that with some companies. It's expensive as hell, though. That's why we got to make it the norm. I bet it's expensive. I bet it is expensive. I like moving only because it lets me microdose escaping. I feel that, too. A lot of the times, you know, it's just kind of nice to have a reason to drop everything and flee, you know? Okay, I think that you're waiting for a 4 and a 7 of characters. Of course not. Why would you ever be waiting for something like that? I think you're waiting for a 5 and an 8 of characters. Okay, why would you ever be waiting for something like that? 2 of Bamboo came out. I think that you're waiting for 3 and 6 of Bamboo. That is my next probable guess. Show me the money. 3 of Bamboo. Of course not. Why would it ever be the 3 of Bamboo? 9 of Circles came out early. You're waiting on a 5-8. Of course not. Why would it ever be the 5 and 8? Fine. It's okay. What do I have a lot of as well? Okay, I don't even know. I don't even know anymore. Just go for like Suji pairs that you might be able to see in your hand. I mean, we don't see a lot of 2s and 3s. We see a lot of 7s and 8s. 1, 4. Oh! Very random guess. Based on nothing. Actually, based on nothing. But TMA, GG's, by the way. Being able to pay for movers was a top 10 event in my life. Dude, I feel like if I ever have to move again, the Raid Shadow Legends money better be pouring the frick in, okay? I'm gonna need that kind of sacred magic in being able to buy movers, that the moving service that allows you to pack up your things for you. Holy moly. I'm not even real. I hope you have a nice night or day or wherever. Or whenever. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you so much for stopping by. I sincerely appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know. I think I like the weekends have, it's not even like the weekends have been busy for us. It's just been really, really nice to get a slower pace on the weekends. And even then, I think I need, like, I'm not even joking, like 15,000 versions of this, of the last weekend, where it was just like very, very plain, kind of a nothing huge on the docket. I mean, this weekend is not even going to be that calm and collected as far as I can tell, right? We're gonna be doing the IKEA thing. Building the wardrobe isn't gonna be very, very simple and clean, if you will. But at least on Sunday, the Lord's Day. Hang on, what the frick? Dora was cut. You're waiting for a 3-6. I got to assume that this is a 3-6 kind of a wait. 2 of characters was cut. I got to assume that you're waiting on a 4-7. Oh! This is the worst wait of my life. Congrats. The worst waits of your life are the good stuff, you know? Trading one Washington for another. Oh, I'm sipping and ripping. Hamilton voice. Guest on absolutely nothing. I can't even stream snipe even if I wanted to. That's a lovely wait. That's a lovely wait. That's a lovely wait. GG's, Vatiome. GG's. I love building IKEA shit. 2 weeks. I'm hoping that it's easy breezy and not omega stressful. Also, Rufus, good tidings. Aslan Silva, good tidings. This game mode is genuinely so effing good. This game mode is so effing good. You can get sniped on the no Yaku too. Wait, really? Wait, really? Oh, yeah, because 7 of Circles didn't even allow Vatiome to win. Also, I wonder if Beth is still home. Hey, Beth. Can I have a... Can I have another drink, please? Can you pour something into this ice cup, please? Can you pour some barley tea into this ice cup, please? And can I have like 2 more ice cubes, please? Okay. One in chat if you think I'm cool. Everyone says hi, Beth. Beth says hi. Beth says hi. You should stream the IKEA build. You have to pay extra to see me cry. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, you gotta pay extra to see me cry. I don't want to just cry for free, okay? I mean, if it's an easy IKEA build, we'll be pogging. We'll be pogging. What do we put in chat if we think Beth is cool? Excuse me. What about Mokako? What about me? What about Mokako? What about Yusung? The main allure of the channel, whose dazzling personality and game sense are rival none or whatever. Okay, hang on. Wait, rival none has no rivals. What I'm trying to say, it's good. This is pretty stupid. I like how stupid this Ricci is. I like how stupid this Ricci is. Launch the Patreon with the IKEA build. The Patreon. Beth and I were talking about just like Beth has been bringing so much heat lately with just like channel ideas. I do want to do the Patreon, but I feel like I have no time for Patreon. And if I do a Patreon, I want to offer something. I can't have people supporting me for no reason. That's way too kind. Okay? And this is a dog world. And I'm gonna have to oink in the mud for any type of support. That's how I want it. Yusung Plus. Announcement. This is the year of Yusung 2.0. No more. What? Oh, you don't want to do. Thank you. No more silly song parodies. Only stock investment advice. Thank you so much, Beth. She gave me some barley tea in a cup, and I already had the straw from before. The Patreon is actually Udong's. Did I win this one? I won this one. Access to your many sketchbooks. You couldn't even handle my strongest ideas. What do I mean by that? I have no idea. I have no idea. I wish I was good enough at drawing to like have sketchbooks that meant something. You know what I mean? Like to have sketchbooks that actually have value. Oh, that would go so hard. That would go so hard. What's your favorite thing about barley tea? Vatiome. I don't know if you're teeing me up because I talk about this all the time on YouTube. But it tastes like chalky milk. It genuinely tastes like chalky milk. And that makes me pog really, really hard. Anyway. Are you going to pre-order the Switch? Genuinely. This is a real question. I don't think we're going to pre-order the Switch. I think we're going to wait a little bit. And we're like happy with the Switch games that we currently have. If they release a new Super Mario Odyssey or whatever, like I will definitely be pre-ordering the Switch or be getting one if it's like a freaking masterpiece like that. But if it's not, oh, I should have gone for the double pair weight. Double pair weight would have been sick nasty, dude. Double pair weight would have been sick nasty. Hard to say since they won't put a price on it. Ah, right. The price hasn't even come out yet. Okay, so true. I'll take the Tenpai. This is a pretty stupid Tenpai. Wait, excuse me. Excuse me. Why can I not? Why can I not? Why can I not? Why can I not do this? Excuse me? Until we get an Animal Crossing new something something, Animal Crossing new something something would be incredible. I've seen 15 articles saying $450 US. $450 US? Wait, that's so much. Oh man, I wish it was a little bit more competitively priced. I mean, I clicked Tenpai, you dick. All right, here we go. Maybe I was in Furton jail or something. I was waiting on what? I was waiting on, but I feel like that was discarded after my Furton jail. Oh my god. Need to see the games first. Exactly. Mario Kart is cool. The fact that there will be a Rhythm Heaven Fever, that is cool. But it's not my everything. It's not my everything, you know? Yeah, I don't understand. Like, we genuinely, maybe this is a bug in the game. We should have been able to win. What is a Yaku? I'm gonna kill you. This is the most I've ever wanted to say earnestly. Do you know who I am? I was born in Furton jail, asshole. I've breathed in Furton jail a million times. Game mode won't let you do Furton. You work on commission, don't you, Ricci City? You should have let me buy the goddamn dress or the whatever was in the movie. I haven't watched the movie. You should have let me buy the item that the person in the movie Pretty Woman wanted to buy. It's 6:30 Canadian. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. $80 digital games? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. What are they going to do? Wipe my ass too? They better at that price point. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I gotta watch Pretty Woman. All I know is that it's a revenge story. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. We're kind of living in that right now, which doesn't feel good. $80 USD is mind-boggling for a game. I'm so sorry, but like, I think that Yudong would honestly take one look at $80 games and be like, you know what? Maybe I'm just gonna emulate something. Yisung Patreon is just chat forcing him to watch popular movies. Honestly, that'd be so fun. Honestly, that would be a lot of fun. I know Beth likes the movie You've Got Mail with Tom Hanks, and I don't know if it's held up necessarily, but I feel like that might be like a fun watch or something, you know what I mean? What am I? Some kind of digital dummy? You think I'm some sort of digital dummy? No, I'm gonna take the Ricci. I'm gonna have a much worse weight than that, you asshole. You've got song? Okay, that's really good. That's really good. Tenpai button. There we go. This is the stupidest weight I could possibly even fathom. Good luck, Bozo. You're not gonna guess it. Ellie joining at the $1,000 tier to get you to watch Titanic. I think I've seen Titanic. Why is that not enough for some people? Why is that not enough? I think I've seen it. Pay me like one of your French girls, you know? Oops. 540 plus tax to play Balatro in 4K. But see how they rendered each pixel on the Jester's hat? That's why we gotta pay him the big bucks. New Pokemon game seems cool. Don't get me wrong, seems cool, but like, I don't know if it's $500 cool. Like, have you seen the price of it? Not to be this person, but I'm like, Nintendo, have you seen the price of eggs lately? Like, we gotta read the room, man. Like, we gotta read the room. Okay, it's the last round. Let's go down. Let's go down killing. Okay. I don't really know how this hand is gonna get Tenpai, and guess what? I don't give a frick. Was that kind of cool? Was that kind of cool to say? Okay, immediately would have had a nice 4-3 shape, but you know that's okay. Biden ate the eggs? You're telling me the Democratic cabal ate the eggs? I don't think so. Maybe they did, though. That's the most... If the Democratic cabal ate the eggs, I'm going to be so mad. I'm going to be so mad. All this performative talk in Congress, and they eat the eggs? Come the frick on! I think that they said that the Pokemon game was going to be on both. Oh, I can't wait to... Oh, disgusting. Actually disgusting. Oh my god, I'm gonna vomit. There's just no way, right? There's just no way they get this? There's no way they get this. Autocon button. How you gotta keep it strong. Autocon. I can't wait to play see that the new Pokemon game runs in like 30 FPS on the new Switch, on the Nintendo Switch 2, and 2 FPS on the original Switch. I can't wait for that. I can't wait to play it on the original then. Oh no. game prices haven't changed at all in like 20 years. I think that they only a little, right? It used to be like if there was ever like a real AAA, and I mean AAA, when I was growing up, not to date myself, but it'd be like $49.99, $50 for a AAA game. If you like this game, it's gotta be so popular, you know, in order to command that price point. But I feel like now most things are $59.99. They got that $60 price point. Roaming, good tidings, good tidings. Oh. You're not late at all. In fact, you've arrived at precisely the right moment. Oh, baby. Games sell to wider audiences than before. That's absolutely true. I feel like there's a much bigger market as well. Well, isn't it the case that aren't consoles supposed to be loss leaders? You know what I mean? Aren't consoles supposed to be like this, like, what the frick? Am I playing against two people? The family friendly mode is on? Okay, the family friendly mode is on. Oh my god. Scared. Oh, that's me muting. Starry Fangs. HLGF. Have luck, girlfriend? What the heck is going on here? Yes, and software sales make it help. If a console is supposed to be a loss leader, Nintendo, why the frick is the new Switch a $1.5 then? You're supposed to be losing. I'm no economist, but you're supposed to be losing money with this. You're supposed to be losing money. Hang loose, GF. So true. So true. But I remember, like, not to get all, like, boomer nostalgia on you, okay? Not to get all boomer nostalgia on you. But I remember, like, buying Final Fantasy X when it was on, like, the PS2 greatest hits, which should be like, oh, you know, it's like the kind of re-release of a really popular game. It's a little bit aged at that point, but not really. I bought it for $19.99. Game is effing incredible. It makes me cry a river every time we get to the ending, you know? It is affordable for Nintendo execs. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You gotta start making games for the average individual and not just for the fat cats on Wall Street. How come the 1% of the Switch Lite prices get made for the 99% of the Lost myself a little bit. This is the stupidest. That's pretty stupid. That's also pretty stupid. But you might guess this. But like this is like Inside Zuji. Bard of Snow, good tidings, good tidings. It's reminding me a lot of the PlayStation 5. Is the PlayStation 5 real? I don't remember. Was that like a cultural moment that I just totally missed in my hand? Green Dragon is nasty. Oh, Green Dragon is a nasty guess. The tariffs are part of it. Oh, nice guess. Nice guess. Nice guess. Oh my god. Like GPUs are a few hundred over MSRP. Yeah, the GPU stuff is still kind of a donkey donk, you know? This is a 1v1 mode. We released one video about it on the channel, but basically when one person gets into Tenpai, you have the opportunity, the slop-portunity, to guess their weight and throw a wet blanket all over their Riichi Mahjong hand. Bernie Sanders saying ooh oh whoa is such a hilarious image. How come the 99% of the Bulgy Wolgies go to 1% of all the Discord kittens? This is ridiculous. I'll never forgive this administration for a lot of things. But the Nintendo Switch prices is where... No, that's not where I draw the line. Excuse me, the line was drawn. I don't even want to... People might think I'm serious. like, because there are people out there who are like, oh, it didn't matter until they came for the gamers. You know what I mean? First, they came for literally every marginalized people, and I said nothing. Then there was no one to speak up for me when they came for the gamers. You know? That's okay. That's okay. But it is fricked up. The two things that I like, console prices, eggs, and I guess we could throw civil liberties in there, are getting swept away. At least give us the liberties back if you're gonna keep the tariffs going. Oh my god. I can excuse racism, but I draw the line in Nintendo prices. Lifesteal, thank you for being brave. Thank you for being brave and saying what a lot of us are too scared to say. It's the least they could do. Keep the freaking Nintendo prices where they are, but give us back some civil liberties, or even other way around. I'll take the other way around. Take away some more civil liberties, but lower the cost of the Nintendo Switch 2. Okay? This is what it means to reach across the aisle, to reach around the aisle, to give the aisle a reach around, and to make compromises. Uh-oh. This might be a Tenpai kind of a sitch. This might be a Tenpai sitch. Uh-oh. A crossword might actually might get us here, and that would be very scary. Bring GTA 6 to Switch 2, heal the nation. Here's the freaked out part. I feel like something's wrong with me in the fact that, like, I have never played GTA other than, like, at a friend's house. Is that weird? Am I strange for that? I don't know. I've just never played a lot of GTA. Mostly because, let's just be real, I'm a goody two shoes, okay? I don't like the idea of I don't like the idea of stealing. You're gonna think that that's a joke. Surely that's a joke, you son. Honestly, I'm not sure it is. They have animated emotes in Rigi City? Oh, this is so good. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. They have voice lines. They have voice lines. Oh my god. I want to be super strong, but I'm not sure how. This after you win a hand? Holy shit. Could you imagine the psychological devastation? Could you just imagine the psychological devastation? Not really. Never played more than 10 minutes of GTA myself. It's just like a kind of a... I've never really sat down to play the campaign. I'm sure it's good. We got to get super effing lucky here. This tile, I feel like, does get guessed. I feel like this tile gets guessed very, very easily. I always guess this tile, and then it's never... Oh. It's fine. Horcrux, good tidings, good tidings. Let me know if you open at the close, by the way. Here we go. The Akagi voice lines go crazy, too. Oh, my God. There's Akagi voice lines. Oh, no. We're getting owned right now. We're getting owned right now. Oh, no. All right. Let me do a voice line. I had it coming. Dude, this is so real. What the? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Wait. Oh, my God. The fact that you can lose a hand and say, I deserve this, goes so fucking hard. It's not even funny. Radical Mind, good tidings. Thank you so much for the kind compliment. I'm glad that you liked the video. Buds Channels, have a nice night. Thank you for stopping by. I hope that you have a good one. I mean, I don't know where this hand is gonna go. You got me there. But hopefully it can be something extremely poggy-woggy. I mean, if one must flirt with this idea of the ultimate despair. That's okay. It's absolutely okay. I'm just too much of a goody two-shoes to play Grand Theft Auto. What if instead of Grand Theft Auto, it was Grand Community Auto instead? You know what I mean? It just doesn't have the same, you know, it just doesn't have the same appeal. Oh my god. I mean, this is so easily guessable, but I need you to miss. Guess 5 of Bamboo first. Guess 5 of characters first. Please guess 6 of characters first. Guess anything except for the 5 of circles, even though it's a perfectly fine guess. Gaming! Sarah Oini, good tidings, good tidings. Welcome to the stream. We're gaming right now. I forget who we're playing, but we're playing someone in the community right now. They've muted us, and this is the first time that we have had an opportunity to come back into this game. Oh, the humanity. Oh, the humanity. Not the 2 of circles. Not the 2 of circles. But parts of GTA is about stealing from rich people. Uh-oh. GTA is based? Okay. Maybe we gotta play some GTA. You're telling me that in GTA, you're going through the checkout line at Ralph's and you bought 3 heads of garlic, but you're only putting in that you bought two heads of garlic? We might need to check out GTA. We might need to check out GTA. EMP, good tidings, good tidings. GTA 5 RP has a community where you can just be someone with a 9-to-5 job. Gaming has truly reached the pinnacle of what it can be. I mean, RP used to mean something always NSFW, but I'm glad that GTA RP. I think that that's kind of, oh my god, I'm just getting owned. I'm getting owned right now. Oh my god, I'm getting owned. But I'm glad that like it's allowing a bunch of people to do improv. You know what I mean? No longer are only improv nerds allowed to do improv. Now everyone has become an improv nerd. You know what I mean? I'm glad someone's saying it about RPs being NSFW. Sorry, Fangs. You played a great game. You played a great game. That first, I knew it was over when you guessed 4 of circles on that first hit. I was like, I just got absolutely freaking owned. I just got so destroyed here. Okay, good tidings, good tidings. What is Ishiki Sabi? Oh, this is just the name of the character. This is just the name of the character. Okay, I understand. Oh my, this hand is disgusting. Oh my god, this hand is actually disgusting. Oh my god, I don't even know what to do with this hand. Holy moly. I was just rolling a D10. Hey, sometimes it comes up Pog. Sometimes the D10 comes up Pog. You know what I mean? So many simulators with 9 to 5 jobs. So, I mean, I don't know. I think that the reason that the simulator feels better than the 9 to 5 job is because you actually make progress in the video game simulator. You know what I mean? In real life, like, it is genuinely not guaranteed that you'll make progress or that you won't be taken advantage of for your labor. You know what I mean? Not to get all based with it or whatever, but like, at least in the simulators, like the more work you do, the more business you generate, the more like things that you can buy in the game. I know you're just buying more deodorant sprayers in frickin', you know, in the frickin', hang on, this is disgusting. Let me just think about this for a second. Let me just think about this for a second. Let me just think about this for a second. Let me think about this for a second. Look, no one likes this, but like I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I mean, they should probably guess some bamboo tiles. I'm not gonna lie to you. Some bamboo tiles are worth guessing here, but I don't think they ever guessed Nolan Northland. This has got to be one of the stupidest tiles to ever wait on. This is a true gamble in the sense that yeah, that's okay. That's okay. It's the world works in your favor simulator. Yeah, like you're not gonna get like you're not gonna get milked vampire style for your labor and then just like discarded to the wayside in the garbage bin. Okay, really good actually, really freaking good, dude. The temptation is so strong. Like why throw any of these tiles? It's just too grody. Honestly, this is grody. Can I get a 1 in chat if this is feeling a little grody to you? Like this is what grodiness is. This is wrestling in the mud for a tenpai that's genuinely dank and disturbing, okay? This is a tenpai that is dank and disturbing, and I hope that we can all acknowledge that together. If this gets into tenpai, I feel like there's no way they guess it. There's actually no way that they guess it. I pawned to get into tenpai, by the way, because they would never guess 2 of circles. I don't think that they would guess 2 of circles. They've already discarded 1, 2 of circles, you know? Feeling a little grode. Thank you. Finally, you know, everyone's caught up to speed on what I'm trying to do with this hand. What's the best simulator game? Dr. Bogler. I think that gas station simulator is good because it does a little bit of magical realism in there. And then like aliens come down and stuff, but that's not even a joke. But TCG Card Shop Simulator is great because you can get high on your own supply. That you get to open packs, and that feeling, even though that they are fake cards that you will never get to touch, feels incredible. Feels incredible. That. Oh, I can't even begin to tell you the levels of grodiness that we are encountering. I can't even begin. Welcome to the thumbnail. This is the thumbnail. I don't think that this stream is, you know, gonna make it to YouTube. It's gonna. Oh no, you son of a. You're waiting on 5 and 8 of circles. It's so obvious. Oh my god. Oh my god. You're waiting on 6 and 3 of circles. It's so obvious. Oh my god. They've added hella stuff to Gas Station Simulator. We might need to go revisit Gas Station Simulator. 4 and 7 of circles. Get milked, idiot. Oh wait, is this someone in the community? I don't mean to be rude about it. Is there ever a point to not reaching in 1v1? If you want like a stupider weight, like if you want to go to Jupiter to get more stupider and you want time to have like a worse weight, then you might not want to call Ricci. This is heinous. I don't even know how to I don't even know how to work this hand right now. Okay. This is grody, but not for good reasons. This is grody, but in kind of like for bad reasons. All right, a little 7 pairs. Oh, it's getting stupid up in here. Yes, it is getting stupid in here. Oh, it's getting stupid in here. Oh, it is getting stupid in here. Yeah, I'm loving this right now. I am loving this right now. Ronald McDonald style Ricci. Yeah, there's no way they get this. If you get this, you're stream sniping. There's just, you guess 5 of circles first. I know you. And then you guess like 4, 7 of characters. I've already, 5 of circles first. And then you guess 4 and 7. One of those 2, depending on how zuzzy you think I am, of characters. Okay, you didn't guess that, but you basically did. You basically did, okay? Here we go. This is so stupid. We're gaming. They never guess Southwind. They just can't. It's a mental limitation. You know what I mean? There's no way. Steve can't sleep. Thank you for the coaching bit. I learned a lot. We gotta get Max back on the channel. Everyone loved actually getting real Mahjong. Mahjong wisdom from Max. Everyone loved that. Can we stop guessing honor tiles? It's freaking me out. Can you please just guess some more normal tiles? Oh my god. Oh my god. Are you stream sniping right now? I don't enjoy the game that we're playing, Across Lord. Are you getting grody with it? You better not be getting grody with it, Across Lord. I'll find you. I'll find you. Oh, thank God. Naho B Hill, good tidings. Excuse me, whose leg do I gotta around here to get a key for so? What are we doing here, folks? What are we doing here? Grand Theft Mahjong? I keep saying Mahjong. NSFW Mahjong be like Mahjong? That's just gross. Oh my god. 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 This is so scary. And my luck is so bad. At this point, they gotta have it narrowed down. Like, it wouldn't surprise me if they guess Southwind now. They've guessed so many tiles. Oh, I just got psychologically destroyed. I had Ricci 7 pairs 2 Dora. That's disgusting. Oh my god, that could have gotten me back into this game. Oh my god. Sleeping Dogs True Crime 3 has Mahjong in its 3rd DLC. What's that, Chewy Carapace? I only know Mahjong. Sorry, this is the stupidest. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to betray your trust like that. I'm sorry that you thought that maybe I was really gonna say something and then I didn't say anything real at all. Can I need to call Ricci with this hand, right? In order to come back into this game. Like there's just no way. Wow. Ain't no way that I can open up my hand. Chewy Carapace, thanks for the gifted sub. That's so kind of you. Oh, okay. It would have been grody. The grode potential was definitely high there, but it's a little too late. Don't let them call Ricci. Let me call Ricci. Don't let them call Ricci. Let me call Ricci. Oh my god. I'm trying to play fast so that live fast, die young. Subway, eat fresh. You know what I mean? Oh my god. I mean, I don't even know. Oh, cheating here feels so stupid. I have to try to call Ricci. It's the last round. Time's almost up. Oh. Don't want to pawn that. But okay, here we go. Are you ready to get grody? This is it. This has to be it. Let me call Ricci. You don't call Ricci. Please let me play a little. Oh my god. 5 of characters. I have 6 and 9. I mean, it's not what I thought, but like maybe, you know, I mean, this is, oh my God. Can't we play for all the marbles on this one? Oh my God. Last one. Last hand is the real winner. We get the moral victory on this one. Bread Bowl, have a nice night. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for stopping by. Should we do some of the gacha in this game? Is it safe to do some of the gacha in this game? Purchase outfits? How do I do it? Characters guaranteed. Purchase in shop. Will this daily bonus mystery box? I got a piece of sushi. Okay. Gaming. But don't I what happened to the what is happening? What is happening right now? Why are all these men on my screen? Don't I get a lot of stuff? There's like 15 different gotchas. Newcomer's trial. Claim all. Claim all. 15,000 coins. Give me featured. Give me monthly mascot. No. Please, all I wanted to do claim all was pull on the damn gotch. Exchange. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. What happened to this? What happened to this being How do I get in this battle though? Like event 2-player battle go. This is the only way I'm such a boomer. That's the only way I know how to get in here. Here we go. What happened to the blue crystal turned to pink crystal? Exactly. A little Genshin in this. Turn one of my primo gems into another one of my primo gems. Take my money. You know what I mean? They have the voucher bundles instead of the tickets. Okay. I guess there's a lot more like research that I should do into the inner machina, the inner mechanisms of Ricci City. Now this hand is like just okay. Maybe I just try to get into Tenpai before they get into Tenpai, and we can like do something based off of that. But there's no way this hand wins. You know what I mean? There's just no shot that this hand wins. Like I feel like no matter what I throw, even if we do a best case scenario, pawning into the 5 of circles, like even best case scenario, they guess 4. I feel like they definitely guess those. You know what I mean? I think if you do the events, basically playing 2 games a day. Let's just try it. You'll start racking up the pink tickets. Okay. Right, but I haven't been doing my mainline games. Okay, yeah, 5 of bamboo is never the 5 of bamboo. Can I take a look at the match history? How do I see your match history? Career. Whoa! Stats. That's too many numbers. That's way too many numbers. But like, this is not bad. Legend. Play style is eclectic. I don't even know what's going on. I don't even know what's going on. They're guessing, and we missed a lot of our tiles. And you know what? That's fine, and that's funky, and that's good. And despite the fact that we called this Ricci, we just cannot win on our tile. Yeah, good one, buddy. Good one, buddy. There's some EU law in the works preventing confusing gacha mechanics. I think that, I hate that idea. But my friend Yudong, whose opinions I do not agree with, my friend Yudong thinks that should absolutely exist in today's society, because the kids are turning primo gems into Gleamo gems, and the Gleamo gems into Remo gems, and then at that point you've forgotten the real monetary value of whatever it is that you're rocking with. You know what I mean? You've forgotten that you've put $5, 5 real dollars in there. That's the most fricked up part of this. Interesting hand. I don't know if it's a hand that I like necessarily. Like I do appreciate the Tenpai, I suppose. I take the double pair weight. It's not good, but like the double pair weight, at least double pair weight gives people some pause. You know what I mean? Double pair weight could trip someone up. Yeah, good one. 3 of circles. It's never the 3 of circles, bozo, until it is, and then you feel like an absolute fool. I need them to like whiff on just a few more guesses. Let me have like a genuine chance. Let me have like a genuine chance at winning, okay? This is my genuine chance. Riichi Sumo. You absolutely love it. Show me one Oradora because I've been a good boy. It's like when MTG stopped sharing MSRP on the courts. I had Sanshoku. I had Sanshoku the whole time. I did not even... I don't know how to tell you this. Like, heartbreaking. I'm actually bad at Mahjong. I'm actually just bad at Mahjong. I'm actually just good at Mahjong. I'm actually just good at Mahjong. Oh my god, this is disgusting. This is disgusting. Waiting on Westwind, Northwind. Oh my god. Oh my god. Please let me break someone's frail little mind with this. This is honestly, this is my kink. This is genuinely my kink. Getting to wait on Westwind, Northwind in 2-player Mahjong? You're telling me your jimmies aren't rustled right now? Like this is an obscene rustling of jimmies that is happening. Is there an audio clip for you of Sunshine? No, but there should be. There absolutely should be. Oh my god. Please, please, Mahjong gods. Can we please get a 1 or a 4 of circles? Do not let them get into Tenpai first. Oh my god. Oh my god. I beg of you. I literally beg of you. Oh no, it's worse. Oh, they definitely guessed 1-4. I haven't discarded a... Maybe I was not supposed to call Riichi there. Guess 5. Please guess 5. Yes, you ding dong. You ding dong. Please let me sumo and get out of here, please. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, Westwind would have been nasty. But at least we... Please guess 7. Please guess 2. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. You ding dong. You ding dong. Duty cutie. Good tidings. Good tidings. These jimmies are going to be so wrinkled. I'm rustling them. I'm rustling them. Somebody get an iron out. We got to wear these jimmies to a wedding later. Other plans for tonight? Might play some more Nintendo Switch. Again, I've been having a banging time with Phantom Brave. I wanna see Phantom Brave. It's been a nice cool down activity in the night. Hasn't necessarily been rustling the jimmies, but not every game needs to. Some games can just let the jimmies be, you know. And this is one of those games. And this is one of those hands. I would love to single tile York it on the 8. This one poor human soul is about to get so milked, it's not even funny. You are about to get so destroyed, it's not even funny. This is a terrible weight. You don't even know what I possibly got going on. I have pure straight only. How are you supposed to know that from my initial set of discards? And we have oh, it's over for you. It's over for you, Anakin. This is genuinely. This is where you hit the top right and then you hit the concede button. The Moo Moo Meadow cow riding a motorcycle has me more excited than you can imagine. You're talking about, was this in the Mario Kart? Anyway, I'm excited to continue playing silly mystery games too. I feel like silly mystery games are the backbone of this economy. We've been having too many serious games lately. Oh, in this game, the bullets, you can actually buy the bullets before you shoot the bullets. Isn't that wonderful how realistic it is? You have to buy them first. It's not what we're here for, okay? Gamers, we're a special group. Nancy Drew gamers specifically. All we want is to feel like our time is being wasted, but in a whimsical kind of a way, okay? All we want to feel is like the impossible wall of a puzzle with no sign of help whatsoever, with no feasible clue, no real hint at what could realistically happen. That's just what we want. You know what I mean? That's all that we really need in a game. Ihazarus, good tidings, good tidings. Okay, kind of a disgusting little sequence we got going on here. I would single tile Yorker for the 9 of circles. Single tile Yorker it for... Okay, I'm about to destroy this person. 5 and 8 of circles. Of course not. Only a patrician would do that. 6 and 3 of circles. Fuck. Okay, it's fine. I feel... She's got the gamer headset on and everything. Why is Poseidon over the table right now? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, it doesn't even matter. We're still doing really, really well. We're still doing really, really well. This last round, a Crossguard needs some real gas in order to get there. Child? I know they're a child, but they got the water bending gene. You know, and there's nothing we can do about that necessarily, you know? Have you not watched the direct? I've only seen some of the highlights. A lot of it just came from social media. Gaming. Sorry, my mind was stuck on a second for thinking, what was Nintendo's favorite role in a film crew? Direct or okay, we got that out of our system and now we can continue with the rest of the stream. Nice Ricci. It's always the 5 of circles, you ding dong. It's never the 5 of circles. Only an idiot would guess 5 of circles. 3 of circles came from a 5, 6. You're waiting for the 4 and the 7 of circles. Of course not. Never. It's because they're presiding it right now. I never really liked... Can someone tell me what the appeal of liking mythology is? I don't know if that's like a ridiculous thing to say, but like in grade school, whenever we would do like the Greek mythology, Roman mythology with all the gods and stuff, I never really liked it because like that's just like I understand that people probably were horny for the gods and stuff. Personally, I was just like, this is just memorizing a lot of family trees. You know what I mean? And this person belonged to this person, and then this person was this person's dad, and they got mad at this person for doing this X, Y, and Z thing. And I was like, dude, if you wanted to pay me to babysit, like at least pay me some money first. You know what I mean? Fun stories like reading books. No, I guess it is more fun than like memorizing. Oh, in this year we discovered Minnesota or something. No shade to Minnesota in history. Thank you for the $60. Where do I redeem? What do I convert my dollars into fiat currency? Excuse me. This community was founded on silly mystery games. Exactly. We were founded. They gave us if there was a Statue of Liberty for this stream, it would be give me your locked doors, your badly made pastries, and your Rube Goldberg death machines, okay? Take all of that, put it into a Nancy Drew game, and we're gonna play that for 18 hours. And now here's the true destruction. We are going to destroy someone, and it's gonna feel incredible. We just calling Sillery cons in Mahjong. Remember when people were really up in arms over... This is so stupid. You promised... Can I get a 1 in chat if you promise to still like me after I say this thing? Can I get a 1 in chat? I need this to be sincere. I need this to be sincere, okay? Remember when people were up in arms over Sillery's laptop? You sung, was that it? Yep, that's it. That's literally it. That's literally it. Crowned X Clown, good tidings. Here's the thing. I'm gonna wait 1 turn. I want to wait on something stupider. I really want to wait on something stupider. Yep. If I'm gonna wait for something stupid, this is the kind of stupidity that I want to be going for. Because Greek mythology is just regular mythology with sex and drugs. We were not reading the same textbooks in middle school. Our Greek mythology was very, very boring. And then this person ruled over the idea of the ocean, and but then this person slept with this person, and they produced the idea of like a peach farm or whatever. And then that's the god of the peach farm. This is gonna be on the test, by the way. oh my god, this is too complicated for me. I'm just a child, and I don't think that, I don't know. I probably shouldn't be yucking anyone's yum, and it is important. It is important to like the world, of course, right? Of like mythology and mythology's role in storytelling and stuff. I don't know if it's necessarily a part of the core curriculum for like 5th graders. I just don't know. I'm not trying to ruffle any feathers. But all I'm just trying to say is you shouldn't have the Sillery personal. They shouldn't have used the personal laptop. Personally, you ever struggle with the idea of faith? I mean, here I didn't even hate, when I was in the Christian rock band, I didn't even hate playing in the churches. I thought playing in churches was like a kind of a fun gig. It was never like people there to see you though. You know what I mean? It was like, oh, we're here to do our own thing. Maya Rayner? Oh, we're just debating. We're just talking about theology right now. It's real chill right now. Thank you so much. Yeah, raid message. Hope you had a good stream. What were you streaming? Thank you so much for the raid. I hope everyone's doing well. We're trying to psychologically destroy someone with a bad weight. And I was telling everyone about the time that I was in high school playing in a Christian rock band when I wasn't necessarily religious, you know? You were playing software and game development? Oh my god, that's a real skill. That's a real skill. This is just very silly, you know? From what I've heard, religion might be the opiate of the masses. That's pretty based. That's pretty based if you chew a carapace. And I believe that this might be the first time that that's ever been said, if I'm understanding correctly. How have they not guessed the tile, and how have I not drawn the tile? This is equally stupid. We are both, yeah, we are both two stupid ships passing by each other in the dead of night. Oh, they got me. When I was in the Christian rock band, I didn't even mind playing in the churches, but no one was really there to see you. It would just be a lot of kids that are just having fun because there's like music being had. You know what I mean? And that's cool. Don't get me wrong. That's pretty cool, and that's pretty punk, and it's very legal and very cool. But the most formative memory from the Christian rock band stuff was one time we played at a bar on like a Tuesday night at like 4 p.m. and no one, and it's a shocker, no one was there. Now here is the weirdest part. Here's the weirdest part. None of us were old enough to drink, and I don't know how this gig happened. We weren't even allowed to drink at the bar. Like I don't know. I genuinely don't know how that happened, why that happened. And was it awkward? Yeah, we still played a whole ass show, just treated it like practice. I believe that we were paid in French fries. Oh my god. Sometimes a fast hand just gets you there. They have Sanshoku. Oh, yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right, that's okay. We'll get him next time. We'll get him next time. Paid in French fries is so funny. I mean, for a high schooler, there's worse things that you could be paid in, you know? Being paid in French fries wasn't even that bad. It genuinely wasn't even that bad. But you know, being paid in real currency would have also been, I don't know, kind of a hoot, kind of an interesting proposition. Okay, this is also an interesting proposition. This is an extremely interesting proposition. Maybe a little bit of a freaky little, I don't know, Big 3 dragons. Ever heard of this? Going Seto Kaiba posting the way we're getting Big 3 dragons. How many French fries roughly? I would say a good bunch. For all three of us individuals. See parentheses, not a lot of French fries. Genuinely not a lot of French fries. 7 to a pair on that thing. Sorry. Rachel Bunnies, that is the most intellectually coherent thing that has been said all night. You do not need to apologize for that, okay? I want to be very clear. Mods, if you see anyone apologizing unduly, to the brig with them. To the brig with them. I don't know what this hand is going to be. It's so funny. It's so funny that you would ask, what are you doing with this hand? That's so funny that you think that I know what I'm doing with this hand. That is like, oh, I'm filled with mirth and so giddy at that idea. You're waiting on the 4 and the 7 of circles. Oh my god. You're waiting on the 3. Oh my god. You're waiting on 3 and 6 of bamboo. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're doomed. I just feel it. I feel it in my bones. I feel it in the bottom of my bones. You're waiting on the 5 of circles. I believe that you're waiting on the 5 of circles. Okay, of course not. Of course not. You're waiting on the 4 of characters. Of course. I don't have any characters in my hand. Were they fresh, crisp French fries? Let's just say the person working in the kitchen at the bar at 4 p.m. on a Tuesday night, they're not necessarily aiming for a Michelin star. Not to knock that. Oh my. How is it simultaneously always the 5 of bamboo and never the 5 of bamboo? I'm getting milked right now. I'm genuinely just getting destroyed. They are harvesting me in a farm, and they're a vampire, and all that I am is a big bag of blood to this person. Hang on tight, spider monkey. Hey, you know, I think I told you this before, but it bears repeating. Beth and I were driving. We saw possibly our favorite bumper sticker we've ever seen. It had a picture of Jacob from the Twilight series, and it read, "Why the hell are you driving so close, Loka?" And honestly, that shit went so hard. That shit went so impossibly hard. Because guess what? You kind of do need to be close, like up close and personal, if you were to read that message. And then you fall victim into their trap, into the Jacob domain expansion. You know what I mean? Let me say this. If you want to pretend like you know the Twilight references without having watched Twilight, I got you. Here's how you can pretend to know the Twilight references without having watched. This is the stupidest Ricci of all time. This has to be. I'm taking the worst weight here because there's no way they're going to guess Red Dragon. And if I draw into Red Dragon, it's the worst day of their life. We might be able to get back into this game. I think that they're just running out the clock right now. This is so cowardly of you. This is so cowardly. What is this rank? What is this rank in Mahjong Soul terms? Let me sumo my tile immediately. Let me sumo my tile immediately and... yeah. One more round! One more round! Okay, we got one more round. We get one more round. We get one more round to try to claw it all back. Okay, we just need like the biggest hand you've ever seen in your entire freaking life. This is obviously the final round. I need like big 3 dragons. I mean, 2 Dora is not bad. Just Ricci Colin and Ricci Ballin with 2 Dora. How could that be bad? How could that be bad? Give me 3 Dora. Give me Red Dragon. Give me Liberty and give me Death. Here we go. The Twilight references that you need to know are "Where the hell have you been, Loka?" It's just a famous line that Jacob says that it's very, very funny in universe. And then "Hang on tight, spider monkey." Now, Edward says this when right before Bella like grabs onto his back and they like he has like super speed, so he just like he's climbing a lot of trees and stuff. You know what I mean with his superhuman powers. It's a "Hang on tight, spider monkey." That's a "Where the hell have you been, Loka?" explanation for today. Thank you for joining me. Honestly, thank you for joining me. Let me call Ricci here. This hand, I don't know if it's actually enough. Khan goes wild. Khan goes. Let me call Ricci. Don't let them call Ricci. Please let me call Ricci. Oh my god. One in chat if your loins are pogging right now. No. Oh, okay, we're gaming. Don't have Tempai. Don't have Tempai. I can't pawn that. I genuinely can't pawn that. And now I've taken too long. Oh, I've taken too long. Would Red Dragon have done it? This is disgusting. Please let me win this one. I at least need to see how high the ceiling is, okay? Do I hit him with the challenge accepted? I'm so toxic in Ricci City. I'm so toxic. The fact that they have voice lines, is so... No Mahjong client should have this amount of communication, okay? It just should not be allowed. Can we still con the 7 of characters? I think that we can still con the 7 of characters. Okay, we're gaming. We're gaming right now. They never guess Red Dragon. That's the beauty of this hand as well. Like, if there's 0 copies of the... I mean, I don't know. To them, they see 2 copies of the Red Dragon. I don't think they ever guess it if I were them. You know what I mean? My character in RC has the voice line, I hope the world ends tomorrow. Mediocre. That is incredibly freaking based. Didn't realize that they had a partnership with Hot Topic. You know what I mean? That is the edgy kind of stuff that I'm into. Please, I beg of you, the 6. Ooh. Now if they get it, it's like I think that they're gonna guess it. 7 of circles. Don't guess the 6, please. Domain expansion, desperate begging. It guarantees that my begging is gonna hit. Don't hit the 6. Please, please, let me sniff at the 6 of circles, please. Oh my god, I'm jonesing, I'm Jones. I need them to guess garbage. I need them to guess garbage right now. Do not guess 6 of circles, please. Evangelion 1.3.1, you do not guess the 6 of circles. Oh my god. I beg of you. Can we get a... Ricci. 3 Dora. Red 5. 2 extra Dora. Imagine if we flipped Oradora. Imagine if we flipped Oradora. That might have been able to... That genuinely... That's so... that might have been able to change the world. You know what I mean? Corelight Oracle. Good tidings. Washizu has the to play perfectly and still lose line. Is that for real? Take me to the gacha. Give me the soul of battle. Give me the Washizu. Give me the voice lines. I mean, but in match, yeah. You know it all, but you think you know it all, but still end up losing. That's Mahjong. The chemicals in my brain are rushing. What is this feeling? So sudden and new. Little by little, I'm tightening the noose. Should I smurf it in the ranked matches here? Should I just... And then we get to maybe... But I literally can only play in the... I can only play in the first... Let's just go. Let's just go. Let's see how bad the matchmaking is. This is still a decent player base. You know what I mean? Okay. What you see before dying, probably. Okay. What is Ryuko? Okay, I don't know what kind of omen that is for me and my Ricci City journey. Can I get a 1 in chat if that's a good sign? Can I get a 2 in chat if that's a bad sign? Dora is the 9 of bamboozles. Gaming. Okay, we're gaming right now. So that's the thing that I like about Ricci City is that you get to see the wall. And this is how real life Mahjong looks. You know what I mean? 1.5. Yeah, I guess it's what we make of it, huh? It's pretty spicy. I wonder if they're gonna think that I'm like I don't know. I wonder if they're gonna see that I'm smurfing or something. Cross-strike calls pawn. I don't even know if they have a valid hand. Do you know what I mean? That's the cruelty in Yorking it in the bronze rooms. You know what I mean? Andrew plays. Good tidings. Didn't you 1v1 Ishiki? I think Ishiki is the name of just a character. I have streamer mode turned on. So in case any one of these jokers has like a bad word, a cuss word, if you will, as their name, we don't see it, you know? How else would good Mahjong players start up new clients? Yeah, I guess so. But and then you just get like razzled and dazzled by winning. And then suddenly before you know it, you're a shell of your former self because all you've been doing is beating up players unfairly. Again, I don't know. I said this earlier, but the music in Ricci City is really, really good. That's something that I genuinely like about the game. The lobby music is very good. 2-player lobby is pretty good. This default OST also pretty pog. A little less calming, but hey, sometimes you want something that's a little bit more tickling if you're gonna play a game of life and death such as Ricci Mahjong. Okay. Getting a little greedy with it. Should probably be throwing away the Dora tile. Don't know if that's absolutely necessary. We could always draw into another one. That's a sickening possibility. I also have to remember that I actually want like good weights. You know what I mean? I actually want good weights in my hand and not just pure Garbaggio weights like we were doing in the 1v1 meta. Hopefully this does not develop bad muscle memory into the Jade room. And the fact that the lobby background has day and night cycles, okay, that is pretty dank. That is genuinely pretty dank. I don't even think that I like this 8-4-6 shape. Can I just be real with you? I don't think that I even like this 8-4-6 shape. I think that if we draw into this shape or this shape, the 4 is getting thrown, then the 6 is getting thrown. It's like going from sky high ambition, gunning for 13 orphans to ranked mode. Yeah, it's definitely, you get the highway blindness of like, why are we all taking so long to get into Tenpai? And give me the thrill of death. Okay, this could be something. This could be like triplets. This could be all triplets. Why is it? Why when I see a Crossroads Tiles do I see death? Why am I seeing death right now? What would Yoshi do? Hey, we can't. Hey, this new rule: no deifying the people that we collab with. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. That's really funny. I'm guilty of deifying. Okay, that's really good. Deifying, like, you know, Dyna Chiba, for example, the author who penned Riichi Book 1. All right. I mean, not a lot of tiles left in the wall. I mean, this still looks like it just feels like time is dwindling now that we've reached the third freaking side of the wall. Would really love some good tiles. Riichi City, excuse me? My tile flow? I was promised sick nasty tile flow and easy gains and stuff. Triplets. 2 Han for one of the hardest things to get. Yeah, no, triplets is such an absolute meme. What am I waiting for? 2 and 5? Dude, the 2-5 wait is so ass right now. 3 of the 5s are gone and 3 of the 2s are gone. Maka would be so proud of me for identifying that. You ever write fan fiction and you self-insert yourself? You have a self-insert character and then Maka is your teacher who's really, really proud of you? No? Just me? Sanshoku, no? That's fair. We could have even cheated a 3-4-5 at some point if we really wanted to go all the way with the Sanshoku game plan. I like calling Riichi here. Riichi Red 5 in the dealer's seat. That certainly wouldn't feel bad. If we have to just cheat to get into Tenpai, that also feels okay. All right, we would have immediately drawn into a 2-3-4. Riichi City, I see you are also. I see that the same Mahjong gods that preside over Mahjong Soul also preside over Riichi City. That is totes bagoats fine. It's absolutely fine. I call Riichi in the late game. Why? I don't know. If these are really newbies, no one plays defensively. Like, I don't think anyone plays. Yeah, that is not a defensive tile. They could just be in Tenpai for all that I know, but like, you gotta go for it. You know what I mean? I think that you gotta go for it. If this was a Jade Room lobby, I don't thank you for the Ipatsu. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. This feels so bad. This feels cruel. This feels cruel and inhumane. And I just sucked their life force. Oh my god. I like that animation though. I like that it's implied that you're sucking someone's life force away. How do you change the background so it's a different edge of the background? They let you see 3 sides? I'm honestly not too sure what we're talking about in Riichi City. I'm sure that there's a lot of settings that I have yet to explore in this game that I truly know nothing about. Anyway, can I just say something heartfelt? I don't know. I've been in a weird spot with streaming lately where I think that the YouTube channel has been growing at a pretty steady pace and like everything's going fine, but I think I'm not asking for the world's smallest violin. I'm asking for a medium violin. No, I'm not asking for any violin whatsoever, okay? This is a pure horn section kind of an anecdote. I think I've just been like out of my mind, like super freaking exhausted. And I don't know how to like combat that, but without taking time off. And I really don't. I hate taking time off. Not because I'm a hero or whatever. I just like, you know, I got the anxiety in me. If I take the time off, then the anxiety demons inside me are gonna be ripping and roaring so loud. Puts the viola away. No one can read the viola clef. No one can read the viola clef. Okay. So I've just been in a weird spot, but I think that something that has been comforting is that even when I'm streaming and I'm feeling in a really weird spot, everyone, it still kind of feels like the same. There's like a certain, like, I don't know, Kingdom Hearts is Light kind of a vibe. And so I really appreciate that part of it. I genuinely appreciate that part of it. Gonna turn on the AC just a little bit lower. It's set at like 73 in here, but like I don't think it's actually. There's no freaking way. I'm sweating like a freaking monster in here. And what's going on? What's going on here? Rick? Oh geez, Rick. Blasting away on a sousaphone? You know, I don't even know. I don't even know what a sousaphone is. I believe that who's playing it? The Cat in the Hat? Who invented it? The Cat in the Hat? No, I appreciate it. Spring break. I think spring break can be good. The only break that's like on the event horizon. I don't know what event horizon means, but all I know is the word horizon, and I thought it would sound cool to say the word event before it. Is that we're going to a wedding in like frickin' October, and we might be going to like traveling for that, and that is like a quote unquote break, but you also have to like go to a wedding and be normal and being like, how about them Dodgers, you know, and stuff like that. And I only have like two rotations of a how about them Dodgers inside me. Like I can't do that. I can't be normal for that long. Is there something you find very rejuvenating, enriching to do? I think that enrichment, like the closest thing that I could think of is maybe going for a massage. But like going for a massage, you can't just do that every week. I wish I could. I genuinely wish I could. Then it would be super pog. I have been playing a lot more games lately, which has been fun. But I think I need to, yeah, I think I gotta like take the foot off the gas just a tiny bit. But it's hard. It's hard to even like know. I think I'm a decently smart cookie. Ignore the fact that earlier today in the YouTube commentary that I was recording, I said the words, you know what? I don't even know what a cousin is. Like I couldn't tell you what a cousin, I genuinely could not tell you what a cousin is. I was getting so confused just talking about nieces and nephews that I have no idea what a cousin is. I don't know how they would have to be related to you. But yeah, anyway, what was I freaking talking about? I think I'm a pretty smart cookie despite the fact that I don't know what a cousin is. I don't know how to, like, that. This is one of my big ol' weaknesses. I don't think I call this Ricci. I understand. We are yorking it in the lowest possible lobby of Ricci City. Inside Suji Trap abound? I guess so, but I don't think. I think that if this was the Jade Room, someone would have called Ricci way freaking earlier than me. Maybe we stay in Tenpai, we run it back in the dealer seat if possible. It feels a little it feels a little difficult. You're not the first YouTuber I've heard say this. It's difficult. I think it is difficult. Crossor just pawned the 5 of circles. Can I be real with you? I hate that. I genuinely hate that. But now their eyes are filled with a rage, right? Maybe now we can call Ricci. But Con. See you in hell. Like, genuinely see you in hell. Con and Ricci. Okay, this is not good gameplay. Of course this is not good gameplay, but yeah. This feels mean. This feels mean. We hit 3 Oradora. Oh my god. This is not. I'm gonna have a bad reputation in Ricci City. I'm gonna have a bad reputation. Take a break and come back with knowledge of family units. Honestly, that is great advice. Cousins are a government conspiracy? I think so. What the frick is a cousin? You mean that a cousin is a real human being? There's just no way. There's just no way. All right, what do we do with this hand? 4 Peasies in our hand. Maybe a 7 Peasies if we're super duper lucky. Dora's the 5 of characters. Can't do anything about that. Did you figure that one out? A cousin is when my uncle has a child. That is a cousin, right? Right? Wait, that's right? But if my uncle had a child, that's a cousin. He's done it. Okay, but if my brother has a child, That's my niece or nephew, right? That is the difference that I'm thinking of. Ridiculous hand, by the way. Khan into Ricci, yeah, absolutely. What happens if your aunt has a child? I think that is a I think that's what's called an I think that's what's called alderman in England. I believe that's what's called an alderman. Oh no, that's comptroller, I believe. I believe that is comptroller. It also gets used as a catch-all for relative, especially relative around my age. Yeah, cousin is just like this nebulous thing. People who use cousin should be... You should be forced by the law to define what you mean by cousin every time that you say the word cousin. You know what I mean? Have you checked out the event stories for the collab? So, Boba Drunk, when I was recording my video about the 1v1 game mode for Ricci City, they made me go through the story. But I was like kind of under a time constraint, so I just clicked through everything so fast. It's exactly how I play through Mahjong Soul 2. Like, I appreciate it when a Mahjong client like has story. I genuinely appreciate it. At the same time, every time a Mahjong client tries to force a story down my throat, I'm like, nah, I genuinely can't do that. I'll take the autocon. The autocon button. This is how you get radicalized. This should not exist. This should not exist. This teaches players that conning is like always, it implies that it is a good thing. It should be available all the time. Oh my god. Oh my god. Cousin means something different in English versus some Asian cultures too. Yeah, a lot of Asian languages like Chinese, like your uncle on your mother's side will have a different name. Like there's a different word for uncle on your mother's side and uncle on your father's side. There's like different you know. Oh my god. Oh my god, we're actually getting chased. Oh my god, are we getting owned? Okay, it's a pawn. Are we getting owned right now? We have a pretty decent double-sided weight. Okay. I mean, let's just see what happens. This is a fun situation. Hopefully we don't lose our entire lead here. And Left Lord actually has a chance to win, so we can't ignore that fact. Okay, Crosslord's got something going on. Red 5, 3 Dora, all simples, all triplets. No, just a Tanyo slapper. The real family are the ones that zhong with you. Okay, Left Lord is on the brink of death. Killing Left Lord is a funny pathway to the end of this game, other than just milking everyone here for $1 million all the time. Dora is the white dragon. Can't do anything about that. That's fine. That's fine. There's different names for older and younger uncles. Yeah, that's fricked up. We gotta have everyone. Okay, in my perfect society, okay, in my utopia, you're legally bound to carry a family tree, like a diagram with a family tree, and it needs to be updated within the last 2 months. Okay, so it's not, you know, you don't always have to keep it updated, but like you should once in a while. It's like renewing your passport, you know. And then most days it will look exactly like this society. However, when you have to explain who a family member is, burp, that is when silent burp. I held that one in. I wasn't even trying to, but that one just kind of like, that one was just a very intimate burp between me, myself, and I. Cousins are just alt art versions of you. Sometimes, but it's cool. Sometimes you get a secret alt art rare of a cousin, and that is a lot of fun. That's a lot of fun when you get an alt rare, alt art secret rare cousin. You're gonna send that cousin to be graded by PSA. What do you want me to tell you? What do you want me to tell you? That's really good. This is disgusting. Maybe we can call it Ricci all simples red 5 red 5. Just an all simples red 5 hand. Doesn't hurt either. If we get this from Left Lord, we might just be able to kill them, which I don't know. We might be able to call Khan on the 8 of bamboo as well, right? My grandma is one of 9 siblings. Yeah, Beth has a pretty big family too. I legitimately can't imagine. Maybe it's sometimes it's nice to imagine, you know? Like sometimes as an only child, it's more, hey, Ever heard this one before? Sometimes as an only child, you feel like a lonely child. You're like, oh, it would be nice to have a friend. But then like your sibling, you can also have a terrible relationship with your siblings. You can want to kill your siblings because it's like, you know, what they could get on your nerves. You're always hanging out with them and stuff. And that's very difficult. My GF's mom is the youngest of 8. I first read that as my GF's mom is 8. And I was like, what is going on here? My GF's mom is the youngest of 8. Yeah, people have huge families. Back in the day, you needed to, right? To tend the farmlands or whatever. So you could have more people that are just helping you work on the land. But these days, the only farming you need to be doing is Riichi Pinfu farming it in the Jade Room. And that's, you know, you don't need a huge litter for that one, you know? My fiance's dad is the youngest of 9. I just can't imagine. Like at a certain point, I think that Beth and I were talking about this. Not that it's like a horrible, unspeakable thing, but I'm like, don't you want to be able to give enough attention? New Jeans voice. Give enough attention. Okay. But don't you want to give enough attention to each and every one of the litters, you know? I think I mentioned this before, but I had an assignment in a class in grade school to make a family tree as an art project. But since I'm adopted, I just put a question mark and turn it in. Oh, Ishi, that is base as fuck. What are they gonna do? Arrest you? Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah. They are legally obligated to give you an A. You could have drawn a middle finger on that diagram. They still would have had to give you an A. Yeah, that's based AF. That's based AF. Youngest of 9 and 17 years between the oldest and the youngest. I don't know if I'm still gonna be oinking it and doinking it 17 years from now. You saying that's gross? Okay, how do you say it then? What is your PC way of saying oinking it and doinking it? I think that oinking it and doinking it is honestly a nice little PG-13 kind of a vibe, you know? They laughed and made me make it again. Oh, that's illegal. That should be illegal. You should have gone all the way to the top. You should have made a huge stink about it. Why? Because you would have been able to get out of doing one homework assignment. This goes to show you my ethos during school. Anything to get out of homework. Anything to get out of homework. My coworker from Ghana has 25 brothers and sisters. Yeah, that's a lot. I genuinely can't imagine. Imagine having to memorize 25 people's names and maybe birthdays. Like I can't do that. I genuinely can't do that. Just add more question mark branches. Exactly. I think in big families, they tend to rope the older kids into helping with childcare. Yeah. Sometimes, yes, you hear that a lot, especially in YA novels. It's like, oh, that's that. I mean, for not especially in YA novels. That might have sounded weird to you, but a lot of my understanding of how siblings worked, or just like the institution of siblings, how that works is like via like, oh, you read a character in a YA novel and they have siblings or whatever, and you're like, oh, okay, I guess this is what it would be like. You know what I mean? This is me in a nutshell. In school, I was like, oh man, I genuinely hate doing homework, and I love reading YA novels. Like this is kind of my jam, you know? 2 or more birthdays per month, so much cake. Yeah, that's too much. You gotta start getting like pan pizzas for everyone. You know what I mean? Like personal sized things. Yeah, maybe one other sibling would have been nice, but it's hard to. Like, can you say for sure if you would have wanted another sibling or anything? This is bullying, by the way. We're bullying right now. Can you say for sure if you would have wanted like less siblings or more siblings, or to be an only child? Because even though I'm like, oh, I was pretty lonely at some points, it's pretty hard to imagine like what it would have been like had I had siblings, you know? And I'm not super pogged, but I'm like okay with how things turned out. So I'm like, yeah, it's hard to say definitively if I'm like, oh yeah, siblings would have been super poggy-woggy, you know? Being an only child was awesome. It's not bad. You don't have to share your gifts, you know? It's pretty good. You ever play, I know I'm not the first person to say this, but Steve Can't Sleep was referencing Guess Who. You ever play subjective Guess Who? Subjective Guess Who is incredibly fun. I know I did not invent this, but it feels like I invented this, okay? Subjective Guess Who is you're playing Guess Who with a friend, and you're like, would you want to get a coffee with this person? And they would say, I don't think so. And then you flip down whoever you think the other person would not want to get a coffee with. That's genuinely so much fun. Is it a perfect game? No, not every game is gonna have a viable solution. Maybe you flip down their person on turn 1 based off of the coffee question. And you never recover from that. That's still okay. 123 ZC, thank you. If anybody knows any venture capitalists, I'm trying to sell my idea to Google and cash out on the military industrial complex. You know what I mean? I have no say to how my parents be oinking and boinking. That's true. We do live in a society, you know what I mean? It is messed up that I've gotten into Tenpai every single round. It just means that other people's tile efficiency is not very pog. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to say that as like a huge knock on them or whatever, but more so like other people should be calling Ricci way more often. I should be forced to fold way more often. So maybe this is what people are saying when they're like, oh, you gotta fold less. Maybe because they're playing in like a lobby where that is encouraged or allowed. Crossroad is gonna call pawn. The table is energized. My half brother is 12 years older, which meant I was the only kid in the house for a while. We never fought because he was old enough to think I was cute instead of annoying. Yeah, that's based. That's genuinely based. That's a lucky situation. I take a look at Beth and how she interacts with her siblings now. I'm like, oh, they got like a pretty solid relationship, you know? And that does seem nice. But sometimes, you know, you see how, you know, siblings are portrayed in the media, and you're like, I don't know if that's really accurate. So I feel like as an only child, you kind of get like a weird perception. Like, for example, I feel so bad for what I'm about to say. You know, it's like a lot of people getting stuck in like laundry machines and stuff. And you know, I don't think that really happens that much in real life. Yeah, okay, go ahead. That felt bad because I did just betray you. You know what I mean? It sounded so sincere what I was saying. And then I betrayed you with a step sibling, I'm stuck in the washing machine kind of a thing. But can you blame me? That's an entire genre now. That's an entire genre of art, okay? Is Ricci City made by the same company as Mahjong Soul, or is this just a yoink? This is not a yoink. It's made by its own company. It's a straight up competitor to Mahjong Soul. I never get this good of tile flow. Here's the thing. The tile flow seems good because no one else is calling Ricci, and we are in like the newbie room, you know? We're literally in the lowest skill level possible. And so like that isn't I don't think this is indicative of good tile flow. Like this is not good tile flow. I don't even know if I chi this tile if we were playing in like a serious Jade room match. I don't think chiing is okay. Chiing here is okay. No Yaku, it's fine. None of these other bozos know what a Yaku is anyway. We're gaming. We're gonna pawn the East one, then we're gonna go to Virginia, then we're gonna go to the White House. Yeah. Unranked to Grandmaster in Ricci City. No, I think that's first of all, good tidings. Second of all, I'm trying to make it the Grandmaster first in in Mahjong Soul. And then once I make Grandmaster, then it's on site. Then we can actually do speed runs where it might be possible. So by the way, this is the dead wall. I don't know if you can see it, but this is the dead wall. So the way this works is that like if you press con, you first take this tile, and then this tile, and then this tile, and then that tile. So those 4 tiles are the tiles that you take from the con. Wait, what the frick? How come you can call 5? Oh, you can only call 4 cons, right? And then after the 4th con, the game is ends in a draw or whatever, you know? And then this is the dead wall. These 8 tiles here, along with these. Oh, same turn for a 10. Oh, this is so nice. Oh my god, this is so nice. Oh my god, that's so great for new players. Okay, that's really based. That's really based. But anyway, This is the dead wall. You never will see these tiles in the game. You might see these tiles if you press con. Okay, look at that. They just took one of those tiles. Right? Am I right, folks? Am I right? It's nice you can see the wall. That is genuinely an advantage. That is genuinely an advantage. We're single tile Yorking it right now in more ways than one. It is the most of all single tile Yorks that you've ever seen in your entire life. I kind of wish Mahjong Soul would adopt some of the aesthetics from Rigi City. I would say that so long as we're not, you know, in that family friendly versus not family friendly territory, I would be okay with that. I would be okay with that. I wish that they would adopt some of the music direction. I think that the music direction is good. Okay, Crossword going off right now. Everyone kind of going off right now. This is another Dora tile. I don't believe in anyone to win with it. I think that Crossword is going for all triplets, and Left Lord has previously discarded that tile, right? From the 9 of bamboo. I think they're gonna get it. Holy moly! Is this a sumo or is this a con? Wait, what? Did they just decline did they just decline a sumo? I'm not sure why they would take so long. Okay, 3 tiles left after this. Run. Gomen, indeed. Apologies. Ooh, whoa, whoa. Did I do that? On the 5th con, it's a draw. So after the 4th con, you draw that last tile. Like, on the 4th con, you draw that last tile, and unless you win from that tile, the game just ends. The round just ends. Mahjong is more than just luck. It has to be. You have to be an untiltable person. Take me to the gacha. Do I have any freebies? Oh my god! Give me the missions. Give me the missions. Claim all. I can't even go to Tenho City. Give me the weeklies. Claim it. These are booster boxes. Oh my god. You're telling me I didn't get everything from just one little game? All right, folks, we're gonna be back. We're gonna do one last 2-player battle, but then we're gonna be back on Friday at 2 p.m. PST, and we're gonna play something freaking silly with it. Okay? I don't exactly know what, but it's gonna be a silly little, dilly little kind of a situation. I'm gonna immediately cut Dora. I need to show them that I mean business. And by I mean business, I need to show them that I'm stupid AF, okay? You don't even know what stupidity is, okay? I'm about to show you stupidity on a depth that you've never seen before. Not sure how it'd work, but it'd be dope if the game had visuals for how things were calculated and stuff. Yeah, I think that more transparency or more hand-holding with the with the scoring aspects of Mahjong could also really help a player base out, for sure. So I have a bunch of bad shapes in my hand. It's good for this game mode, but it's bad in the sense that I don't know if I'm ever gonna get in. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna ever get into Tenpai because of this. Scoring is the main reason I'm nervous to play IRL. I think I have a really privileged position, right? Because I can be like, you know, oh, I make Mahjong YouTube videos, and people are like, oh, that's cool, or whatever. And people might even, because Mahjong is so insular, it's a small niche community, they might be like, oh, I've seen your videos. That's Pog. And then even me though, I don't really know how to score hands that are not like, complicated. I only know the big ones, if you will. 5 and 8. It's always the 5 and 8, and then secondarily, it's always the 6 and 3 of. I mean, I don't even know. Oh god, yeah, this is a tricky situation. But even I don't know how to score, and usually this is kind of a weird thing to just assume. But usually there will be someone at the table that can help you. Oh my god, this is a banging hand. Usually there will be someone at the table who can help you with scoring, and so I still think that it's worth a try. And the worst case, is that, you know, it's a little awkward or there's no one, and but then I still feel like you can get into a game where just if you're at a room where people are playing Riichi Mahjong, I feel like someone should be able to help with the scoring, unless they're a huge dingo dongo, you know. Showing the Dora indicator flipping is cool. The flipping is cool. Wish they would add animation for this one. You know what I mean? But I'll take the Dora indicator flipping. No, I don't want them to add flipping the bird into Riichi Mahjong. It's such an innocent game. I mean, it's not an innocent game at all. This game has caused so much pain. I live in fear of someone calling con and destroying my carefully memorized scoring knowledge. You ever read Ricci Book 1? They have a section on scoring, and literally the advice for if someone cons is just ask someone at the table for help, because no one knows. Like genuinely, like no one knows what to do when a con is called. It is so, the mini point situation is really fricked up. You get into a lot of extremely weird situations as a result of that. This hand is also, speaking of extremely weird situations, this hand is also pretty weird. Would love to call a Ricci. I don't even know. Yeah, maybe. Oh, we just threw away a double pair weight, which isn't even that good. Oh my god. Okay, we wouldn't have gotten it. Give me back that double pair weight, Lamal. This is so bad. This is so bad right now. I don't even know. Okay, thank God you called Ricci, because I might be able to get some points here just from stopping your hand. Cut 9 of bamboo early. Tells me nothing. 2 of circles. 2 of circles might come from like a 4-5. I'm gonna guess like 3-6. I'm gonna guess like 3-6. Gaming? Okay. Not a lot of gaming. But then I'm gonna guess 4-7. I'm just gonna guess 4-7. Okay, gaming is fine. House rule is no con, or if you con, we're just gonna treat that as a triplet. Yeah, I don't hate that. And a lot of like mahjong environments, you can play with like simplified score too. And I feel like if I were to start a mahjong club, I don't know, that option, there would definitely be a printout for simplified scores. Please set. Oh my god. I'm so horrible at mahjong. What are you waiting for? You're waiting for a pair of the 9s and a pair of something else. Oh my god. I played IRL in Japan with someone in the Discord. The parlor had point charts on the auto tables, and everyone was nice and helping out with scoring. That is honestly one of the, that is so fucking cool. I don't even know how to respond to that. That is genuinely so freaking cool. Oh, you want to know what else is cool? Just stupidity on display. Thank you. Oh my god. Conning is when someone has overcomplicated turn in MTG and everyone groans. I'm gonna play my Nadu Winged Wisdom, and I'm gonna hold priority. That's a groaner for sure. That's an absolute groaner for sure. All right, we need to get back in this game, okay? We need to get back into this game. How are we gonna do that? That's an excellent question. Maybe a little Tanya magic. A little Tanya magic never hurt nobody. Sure, we need the points right now, right? We definitely need some points. Sure, absolutely. Give me the stupidest double-sided, like double pair weight. Getting a stupid double pair weight. This is not great. This is not great. But let's hope that they guess the 5 of bamboo first, right? Let's hope that they guess 5 and like 5. Okay, random 7 of characters comes from a 5-6. I respect that. I respect that. They did. Okay. We have a few chances to sumo. Sumoing on the 4 of bamboo goes so redonkulously hard here, I would scream. Sumoing with a little bit of Tanyo in my life. Judge? Yeah. The judge call. Okay. They're guessing the 5s. It's never the 5s. Why would you even begin to guess the 5s? I can't draw a good tile to save my life. Oh, brother. Okay. Maybe they guess some character tile nonsense. Would love to avoid the bamboo. Yeah. Can we guess some character tile nonsense? Can we get much higher? Can we get much higher? The one piece is real. Show me a 4 of bamboo where like a gazillion tiles into the wall. I'm drawing a. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. They definitely guess 1-4 soon. It's still a double-sided weight that hasn't even been guessed. Oh my god. If I lose, this god is AFK. Okay, we at least we get to win this one. Show me like a decently sized hand. Show me like a 7,700 point hand. It's a 6,000 point hand. I'll absolutely take that. Tell me you don't know scoring without telling me you don't know scoring. A few more quick and easy little dubs. 3 peasies in our hand does not necessarily feel bad. 3 peasies in our hand does not necessarily feel bad. Ending on a double pair weight for like 8s and 1s. Oh my god. That would be disgusting. The best case scenario in this situation is ending on a double pair weight for 8 of characters and 1 of circles. Now, you could still get a whole slew of different things right now. 2 of bamboo works. 2 of circles, 5 of circles works. We can't necessarily guarantee anything right now, but you know what? That's okay. Time is ticking out. A Crossroads ahead by a little bit. Truly only a teeny tiny bit, and I am okay with that. This is a mountable lead. It's not an insurmountable lead whatsoever. Sure, drawing into a 5 of characters now allows us to okay, hang on. Lock in. Not circle tiles. Maybe character tiles. 3 comes from a 5-6. Oh my god. I don't even know anymore. It's always the 5 of bamboo. Ah! It's always the 5 of bamboo. Except when it's never the 5 of bamboo. But when you get it and it is the 5 of bamboo, it is the greatest feeling in the world. And we get a Crossroads Ricci stick. Okay, that feels amazing. This is probably gonna be the last round. This one's gonna decide it, folks. And my money's so tall that my Barbie's gotta climb it. Maybe we can wait on an honor tile. Never mind. Maybe we can wait on a stupid double-sided, single-sided, yada 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 kind of a situation. Might also be very hard to achieve right now. 1, 2, sure. I can single tile send it. I can single tile send it on a 3 of characters. That doesn't even feel that bad. And if it makes you happy, why the frick are you so sad? I am 1 tile away from Tenpai. It does not feel good. What do I need to draw? 4 of bamboo or 6 of bamboo or 3 of characters gets me into Tenpai. Some Tenpai are more equal than others. Animal form. You know what I mean? That is not bad too. Now, I obviously can understand this shape and I can dissect it and I can immediately understand what tiles that I'm waiting for. Which is why I can't, like, all of these are so bad. All of these are so bad. They're gonna guess the 5 of bamboo. They're gonna guess the 5 of bamboo. There's a chance that they don't if I do. But this one feels so bad to throw out. This one feels so bad to throw out. Yeah, oh, god damn it. All right, we should not have called Ricci there. Baby Carré, good tidings. Carrot, good tidings, good tidings. Why did I say Carré? I guess it's the studied abroad in France part of me. They should invent an anime-free form of Ricci Mahjong. Unfortunately, that is just IRL Ricci Mahjong. I know. Friends, we're going to be back at Friday, 2 p.m. PST. We're going to play something silly. Whether we play a live-action CIA game or CSI game. Hey, Hexagon, thank you for the 43 months. Light Pink Yoshi, thanks for the collab video earlier today. And good tidings. We're probably going to play some, like, mystery stuff. Or I was watching a video essay about the Nancy Drew games. And apparently the voice of Nancy Drew wrote, directed, and, like, created like a Nancy Drew spin-off kind of a situation that's like legally distinct. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. So like we kind of got to peep that. You know what I mean? Clubhouse Games has Mahjong. Clubhouse Games does have Mahjong. Anyway, I will be back on Friday at 2 p.m. PST. Exclamation mark YouTube. New YouTube videos every single day. Exclamation mark Discord. If you want to join us in the Discord, link is down below. Along with our VODs channel. In case you can't ever make it live or you miss some of these streams. I'll be in the Discord immediately after tonight's stream ends. Until next time, please be kind to yourself. Please be take care of yourself. Holy moly. Tongue-tied. Limax, Dr. Bogler, 2 Weeks Life Cereal, Roaming, Light Pink Yoshi, Bobo Drunk, Steve Can't Sleep, Rachel Bunnies, Oishi, Baby Carrot, Mediocre, Cold Light Oracle, Schmanway, Nayukuru, Boba Drunk, 123ZC, Yejin, Enels. If I'm missing someone, please forgive me. Kanto Mo. I'll see you in the Discord, okay? Or have a nice night, everyone. Bye!